as my office. I was in a walk-in closet where you really couldn't walk in. You stepped in and turned, right? and the clothes rack, you know how you have the hanger rack? I had pant hangers in the closet, and I had manila folders clipping on the pant hangers. Those are my client files. And I would sit there, and I put $2.99 mirrors off that you get from CVS. I put them all around my closet walls so that I can make my office look bigger. I worked out of that closet office for 4 years, singing that song. It ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. I knew that. I knew how to make money. I didn't know how to keep it, because ain't nobody had none in my family. So keeping wasn't an issue. Growing was never an issue. So I went to people who knew how to make it, keep it, grow it. I went to people who was about serving others to the highest level. See, I make a lot of money because I serve more people. See, all your success is on the other side of service. People trying to make money, if it begins and ends with money, it's going to be a short-lived victory. But if it's about transforming lives, then the wind keeps going and going and growing and growing. So I went to people that knew what I didn't know. And I killed my ego every day, murdered my she-go every day. Because I got a big she-go. I mean, come on, right? Every day, Tom. And I got hungry and I learned. I went to the same training 42 times. Yes, I said 42. Some folk will stop. So I've been there already. I learned that already. Yeah. No, I wasn't there. I wanted to be able to finish their sentences. I want to know what you know. I want to walk like you, talk like you, and then I want to then embed me in it. But success leaves clues. We're just not picking them up. I was the only African-American person at this conference. I was one of 2 women at this conference. Within the last 29 sessions, I led the conference. But I was willing to be the student first. So that's what I did, number 1. And number 2, I looked at every toxic behavior in my life. Everyone. You see me go behind my own black curtain. People don't want to tell on yourself. You're trying to protect. You're trying to do 4 things. You're trying to protect, prove, hide, and defend. If you wake up every day and say, I have nothing to protect, I have nothing to prove, I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to defend. Now, who do I choose to be? Because your energy is consumed with protecting, proving, hiding, and defending. But if you let go of that, then now you're in creation. Every day I told myself that. Every day I got in the mirror and I said 3 sentences. And I gave each sentence 7 different endings. And at times I was crying so hard I couldn't understand myself because the ending, the sentence was so difficult to say. Every day I looked in the mirror and said, Lisa, I'm proud that you. And I found 7 different things to celebrate Lisa for, because we are under-celebrated. Because you want someone to celebrate you more than you celebrating yourself. You want to hear thank you from others more than you're thanking yourself. You want to hear other people say, I love you more than you saying I love yourself. You are teaching the world. I said this on Oprah. When I said this on Oprah, she said, oh my God, I believe the exact same thing. So I knew I had one thing right. The world is looking at you and following your example of how to treat you. How to treat you. They're following your example of how to treat you. So how you treat you, the world's gonna follow your lead. So I had to start treating Lisa better because I was everything for everybody but nothing for myself. And so every day I got in the mirror and I completed 3 sentences. Lisa, I'm proud of you for. Second thing, Lisa, I forgive you for. That one took me down daily because I'd had a son with a man who was now in prison, my biggest nightmare, my greatest nightmare. I had been in a relationship that turned mentally and then physically abusive when my son was 3 years old. I made money but lost it. I was on government assistance. I was on welfare. I was on WIC, Women, Infant, and Children. I got a lot of forgiveness that I had to do. But I was willing to forgive myself every day. And every day I said the same thing for like 6 months until it got easier. And then one day I went, Lisa, I forgive you for it. And that thing didn't come up anymore. I was like, ooh, okay, on to the next. 7 different endings. And the last thing I did every day, last sentence, is Lisa, I commit to you that. Because we make bigger commitments to other people. If I commit to y'all something, ride or die, you can bet your last dime that I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna show up, you're gonna get 2 dimes. But I would make commitments for me, for myself, and I wouldn't do it. I eat my weight.
That's interesting.
So I started every day celebrating Lisa, forgiving Lisa, and making a commitment to Lisa. And then I was willing to invest money in me.
I love this story.
I was willing to invest money in me.
Literally.
Literally. Literally, I worked at LA Unified School District, and I knew I couldn't stay there because they needed a degree. I didn't have a degree. They didn't seem happy. I wanted to be happy. So I would have my son at daycare during the day. I'd work 9 hours. I'd pick him up from daycare, take him back to my office. I'd take a 30-minute break from 6 o'clock to 6:30 to go get him. I start working from 6:30 until midnight every day at my office on me, every day. Put my son on a little, primary color blanket, something to occupy him. Give him toys that I took the batteries out of so he'd be confused for a little while trying to figure out why they're not working. I'm serious. And I did it every day, every day, every day. I stopped going out to dinner. I stopped going out dancing. I stopped getting my nails done, stopped getting my hair done. And every 2 weeks when LA Unified paid me, I wrote a check to my dream. And I wrote in the memo line, funding my dream. And I would mail the check to the bank, Wells Fargo. And I mailed a check to myself every 2 weeks for 3.5 years. My family thought, that I was smoking on drugs. Like, she ain't going out. She eating beanies and weenies all week. We think she on drugs, but she's not getting any smaller, so maybe not. And I went to the bank after 3.5 years. This is the story you're talking about. I walked in the bank. I said, I'm just gonna check and see where that account is, because I wouldn't open the statements. Because my mother used to say when I was growing up, "Girl, this money burn in my pocket." And I'm like, I think money hot, and it goes. Thank you so much. And it goes away fast. So I'm not gonna open the statement because I don't want to know how much money I have, because I didn't have a healthy relationship to money. I didn't even know a relationship with money. So while I'm at these trainings, they just kept saying save. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save. I didn't need the money that I was writing checks for, because it was the money I used on my nails and my hair. And then every check I wrote to myself, I made a challenge with myself that it had to be 5% more than the next check.
Wow.
Than the previous check. So I didn't really know how to calculate the 5%. So I'm like, well, I'll just add $30. I'll just add $60. I really didn't know anything about it. Then I went out and got a second job. And I started working in the evenings, less on my business and more out on jobs, so I can write a bigger check. So I learned how to live on $31,000. That's all I was living on, $31,000. We can make it. We got it. I sold my Altima I had at the time. I bought an old Ford Explorer. I just skinnied down. I moved out of my 3-bedroom house. I moved in with a roommate. She smoked even, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put towels under the base of the door. Y'all, you gotta be inconvenienced. I put towels on the base of the door so the smoke wouldn't come in the room with me and my son. We slept side by side in the same bed. Went from a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, 2-story, to a roommate, because I was willing to write a check to fund my dream. And I kept writing, funding my dream, funding my dream, funding my dream. And I walked in the Wells Fargo 3.5 years later, and I gave her my name. I said, hi, my name is Lisa Nichols. And she's like, you the funding my dream lady. I was like, yeah. So all these tellers came running around. The manager came around, because I guess everybody had processed a check or two. Right. And they were like, we all been wondering, like everybody wants to know, what's the dream you funded? And I was like, I don't know, but it's gonna cost some money. Think I got a little money now to fund the dream. And so I said, I just came to get my balance and to see where it is, because I haven't opened any of the statements. They were like, what? I said, no, I haven't opened any of the statements because money burns my mama's pocket, so it might burn my pocket, so I don't want to spend it. So she wrote the balance down. You know how they write the balance down, and she turned it and passed it to me, and I looked at it, and I said, no, ma'am, my name is Lisa Shante Nichols. This is my social security number. I don't even want that money because y'all gonna want it back, and I don't want to get in trouble, so can you just give me my account? Because I didn't know anyone in my family that had $5,000 in their account, $10,000 in the account. So when you write down that I have $62,500 in my account, that's not mine. And so they all teared up, like everybody started crying. They're like, no, it's yours. I looked down at my son, Jelani, who was 5 years old now, and I said, Jelani, I think life is gonna change for you and mommy. My son said, Mommy, can we finally go to McDonald's now? Because I've been making them homemade Big Macs for a while. I was like, Mama can make you a better Big Mac than, Ronald McDonald. So Because I was willing to inconvenience my entire life. My entire life. I was willing to disrupt my entire life to buy my future, to buy my possibility, to give my dream a chance. See, we're not supposed to tuck our dreams in on the pillow when we get up in the morning.
Good evening, beautiful women in the house. Good evening. If you can hear me, kindly go to the comment section and type 1. If you can hear me, kindly go to the comment section and type 1. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You're all welcome to today's amazing, fantastic women event. Okay, if you can hear me, go to the comment section and type 1. You're all welcome, beautiful women. You're all welcome. Okay, if you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and type 1. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You are the very special ones, okay? On behalf of the person that invited you to today's awesome meeting, you're welcome, okay? Kindly go to the comment section and put down your full name and your reservation code, okay? Go to the comment section, put down your full name and your reservation code, the code that granted you access to this meeting today. Okay, go to the comment section, put down your full name and your reservation code, okay? Okay, sorry about that. My baby was crying. I had to attend to her, okay? You all are welcome to today's meeting. Of course, today is our day. Today is our day, the International Women's Day. So go to the comment section and love up yourself with your favorite emojis, okay? Go and appreciate yourself with your favorite emoji on the comment section. I'm not getting your feedback. I'm not getting your feedback. Go to the comment section and appreciate yourself. Women, we do a lot in the society. We do a lot in our families. So go to the comment section and love up yourself with your favorite emojis, okay? You're all welcome to today's amazing event, okay? Our goal is to raise Amazons. Our goal is to raise Amazon. And if you know what that means, you wouldn't even want to leave this meeting, okay? You have to be here to the end of the meeting, okay? We're going to be selecting the people we are going to be working with to become Amazons. And guess what? Who is an Amazon? An Amazon is somebody that does nothing less than 500,000 naira monthly. Is that not awesome? Of course it is, okay? So we have our ground rules. Ensure you're not in a noisy area so that you take a lot of notes, because we're going to be dishing out a lot of values that you wouldn't even want to miss out in today's meeting, okay? And then, of course, go to the comment section, put down your full name and your reservation code, your full name and your reservation code, okay? Now, admins, they've already been doing justice to that. They're posting some ground rules on the comment section. Please ensure you follow suit so you don't miss out on the important information that we have for you today, okay? Awesome. So I'm going to be sharing a little about myself. I'm going to be sharing a little about myself and how this awesome platform has changed my life for good. Is somebody excited? Is somebody excited? Okay, it was few months as I was about partners from youth service. That was when I came in contact with this awesome platform. I already know that after service, what's next? The fear was already there for me. I don't even know what to do. I didn't want to go back home. Like my parents, they've done a lot for me already, for me to go back and start asking them how far. So I needed something to do. Okay, and where I was doing my PPA, they were already owing me 6 months salary. I knew there was a problem. There was a very big problem that I only could rescue myself. And that was the point God sent somebody and recommended me to this awesome platform. I keep saying, may God bless that lady wherever she is right now, because I don't know what else I would have been doing that would have helped my life. Like what all these accolades you're seeing, I'm an international business consultant, leader of C21FG International, an agriculturist, okay, Gold executive with Empowered Consumerism, okay, and 2 Comma Club member and Amazon ambassador. I'm going to be telling you all these things, all these accolades you're seeing here was just because of a single decision I made earlier. Okay, I came in contact with this awesome platform and everything changed for me. From being a lady that couldn't even pay her bills in Abuja, that couldn't even help herself, that couldn't even transport herself to a particular place in Abuja, guess what happened? I'm now, because I said yes to this awesome platform, I saw this opportunity at the verge where I couldn't even help myself. Guess what happened? I'm now living life on my terms. Through this awesome platform, I traveled on an all-expense paid vacation. That was the first time I was living in this country. And guess what? Someone else took care of the bills. Is that not amazing? Of course it is. Okay. Through their mentorship, some women helping women achieving their goals, living life on their terms. I was like, what are these people actually doing that I'm ready to do whatever they are doing for me to achieve my goals and my dreams? Okay. Guess what happened? It didn't just end there. I continued due to mentorship. I continued going in the platform. I traveled to different vacations, all because of what? A single decision I made through this awesome platform. And that's the same decision that a lot of you will be making here. We're going to be selecting people that will be working with today for them to live life on their terms. Women, when a woman have their own money, a lot of things, you can change a lot of things for yourself. You can change a lot of narrative. Okay, you can change a lot of narratives. Wow, sorry, my video is not on. Wow. Come on, carry on. Wow, I didn't even know my video is not on. Sorry about that. Can you all see my face now? Well, and I've been talking for a long time. Let me see. Can you see my face now? Can you see my face now? And I've been talking for a while now. Can you see my face? Please, I need your response on the comment section. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that feedback. Wow. But some of you were not saying anything. Okay. So due to the mentorship I got from this awesome platform, accolades started coming from left, right, center. Okay, this is women helping women. What happened? What changed for me? A woman just picked me up and started giving me the right mentorship because of a single decision I made. Of course, we're not going to drag anybody. You're going to be making that same decision to rescue yourself. Nobody will rescue you. You're the one to rescue yourself. But guess what? Somebody helped me because I made that decision, and then she picked me up, started giving me the right mentorship. I traveled to different vacations. I was there coming in from left, right, center. I was awarded as the Millionaire Circle member, doing awesomely well for myself because of what? A decision that a lady made. And it didn't just end there. That's the video, but I'm not going to play there. Somebody that couldn't even pay her bills in Abuja, that couldn't even pay for her accommodation and all those things, now traveling around the world. This was a vacation I sponsored myself. And I didn't go alone. I went with my son. He wasn't even up to a year old here, but he has traveled to 2 different countries. Okay. Guess what? The decision you'll be making today is not because of yourself. You'll be making that decision for your children. Okay, those of you that are not yet married, in fact, this is the best time you need to set up. In fact, you need to set up your children for success. That's the truth. You need to make that decision so that when your children start coming, you already know that their life is already made. Okay, just because of a single decision that somebody made. And I didn't just go with my family. Of course, I agree to the extent that I can now also sponsor other people. These are some of my mentees. I also sponsor them through our awesome platforms. Remember, somebody that could not pay her bills before, now sponsoring people on international vacations. What else would have helped me achieve that? Look at them. Look at them. The smiles on their faces. That was what, in fact, that is what I call fulfillment from this awesome organization. You might be doing well for yourself, yes, but how many people have you actually helped for them to actually do well for themselves, for them to bring out that potential that they never knew existed in them? And that was what somebody helped me achieve. And guess what? I'm now also helping other people do the same thing. And that is what I call fulfillment, ladies. Okay. So today, those of you that we're going to be selecting, get ready. Within the next 6 months, 8 months period, your own story is definitely going to change. Okay. Who said that you cannot create the inheritance that you want for your children? You can do it. You can do it. What do you need to do? Just make that decision. Just make that decision today. And of course, definitely your life is going to change for good. Okay. There are some of my mentees on their international vacation. They were just so excited. Some of them went, why they were there, they were just sending me text messages. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for doing a lot for me and all that. Guess what? All these things because of that one step and that one decision that I made some time ago, okay? And then through this awesome platform, I bought 2 cars. I don't know what else I would have been doing that would have helped me achieve this within a short period of time. Just within 4 years, I bought 2 cars from this awesome platform. What else would I have been doing? I don't know. I don't know. But guess what? Today is not about me. I bought my dad a car. I've been meaning to I thought I have a lot of things to do for my parents. Same thing with you. You have a lot of things to do for your family, but guess what? You can't even do it because you cannot help yourself. I've been there and I understand. But guess what? That's why we are here. We are here for you today. Okay. And of course, a lot of accolades, Amazon Ambassador Awards. Like I told you, who is an Amazon Ambassador? Somebody that does nothing less than 500,000 naira on a monthly basis. Somebody will be like, is it happening in this Nigeria? Yes, a lot. And once you see these people, they are just young people and a lot. You can actually decide what you want to see for yourself in your future, okay? And then, of course, a lot of awards, like I said earlier. Now, like I said, it's not about me today. It's not about me. In fact, I've not even scratched the surface yet. I've not even scratched the surface. Our goal is to do what? To raise 10 million African women to stand on their feet financially, to become strong and pursue their own dreams, their goals. We are here to tell you that your dreams are valid, that whatever you set your mind to achieving, that you can definitely achieve it. Nobody can change that for you. You are the one to rescue yourself. Women, we've suffered a lot. Women are like, women go through a lot of things. The society puts you through a lot of things. As a mother alone, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of work. That's a full-time job, okay? And you're doing that with nothing to even show for yourself. But guess what? That is why we are here for you. When a woman is financially free, the money goes round. A lot of things will not be happening. If you're here listening to me today, you know that you go to bed every night with tears on your eyes. Guess what? That prayer you've been making to God is today. That's the answer to your prayer. This meeting is the answer to your prayer. Okay. But guess what? We have a lot for you. So don't even try to leave this meeting. Okay. Now, I won't be the one to take us through this powerful meeting today. Somebody higher than me. Hey, somebody higher than me is here. Remember the lady I told you that held me by my hand to make sure that all this little results for now that I showed you was possible. She's here. In fact, you don't understand. The lady I told you that held me by my hand to make sure that all these things that I've showed you, this little one I've showed you is actually possible. She's the one that is going to be taken because we are intentional this time around. We want to help a lot of women. We want to help a lot of women. We know how it is, okay, because we've been there, okay? Our goal is to help you to become more as a woman, because we know women, when a woman is financially free, a lot of things happen. A lot of you will not be beaten, you will not be bastard. A lot of things happen out there because a woman doesn't even have her own money. Okay, I'm not going to be going through that, but I'm going to be inviting somebody, like I told you, somebody that held me by my hand to achieve all these results. She's an international business consultant. Okay, an elite Amazon ambassador. Do you know what that means? An elite Amazon ambassador is somebody that has raised a lot of Amazons, and she's not just an elite Amazon. She has raised other elite Amazon ambassadors. Okay, if you know what that means, just go to the comment section and be dropping some fire. Go to the comment section and be dropping some fire, because this woman, you can't just welcome her and the room we're not feeling it, and the room we're not feeling it. So go to the comment section and welcome her. Okay, she's an Amazon ambassador. She's a mother and a wife. You don't understand. She's the only female G8 leader in the Century 21 Freedom Group International. If you know what that means, just go to the comment section and be dropping some fire. Okay, she's a business coach. A business coach. She's global. If you know what that means, go to the comment section and be dropping some fire as I make welcome my own Amazon ambassador. This woman, I respect her a lot. May God continue to bless you for us, because you have in fact, we call her our mother. Okay, let's go to the comment section and make welcome Ambassador Ronke Koshemani. Okay, Amazon Ambassador Ronke Koshemani. Ma'am, you're welcome. You can take the floor now.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lamira. Thank you. That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay. Good evening, lovely women. How are we doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. You're welcome to today's meeting. I'm so excited to have you here. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, go to the comments and type 2 quickly. If you can hear me, go to the comments and type 2 quickly. You're all welcome to this amazing platform. I am so excited to be hosting you today. We're going to have a fantastic time this evening. For some of you, after this meeting, you need to go and thank whoever invited you, because the same way I attended a meeting like this and my life changed, that is the way some of you are attending, and your life is totally going to change for the better. So you're all very welcome. I'm excited to be here. I'm going to be sharing a couple of things with us today. Thank you very much, Zamara, for setting the pace. And you heard what she said. You know, anybody can actually make it in our amazing platform. Anybody can actually come and change. But there are some ground rules. Please ensure that you are writing something, okay? I speak extremely fast. So in the next 20, 30 minutes, we're going to be done with this meeting. So please make sure you have your pen, you have your paper, and you're writing something, because like I said, I speak very fast, and before you know it, we're done. So please ensure that you have something to write on. That is the first rule, okay? We're going to take questions at the end of the meeting, but at the end of this meeting, I'm going to be selecting some women who we're going to be working with, we're going to be coaching over the next 6 to 8 months, so that you can actually get the best out of this, okay? So follow me closely. And like I said, my name is Ambassador Aderoke Kushimani, and I'm going to be handling today's meeting, okay? I'm going to start the meeting by letting you know reasons why women need to be financially free. Reasons why you looking at me, you listening to me right now, you need to be financially free. Because I believe that when a woman is financially free, everybody benefits from it. That is the truth. When a woman is financially free, the whole world benefits from it. If more women are doing better, we'll have more things to benefit from. So what's the first reason? The number one reason why women need to be financially free is that it increases our respect and our self-esteem. Our respect and self-esteem. There's a, oh my goodness, there's a certain type of disrespect or insult you will not get when you have money. There's a certain type of disregard you will not get when you're financially free. Even your children. Gone are the days where beauty makes you confident. Sometimes beauty can make you confident, but if you don't have money, sometimes that your beauty, you're not even confident anymore, because you cannot stand and speak where others are speaking. So if you want to respect, you want to increase your self-esteem, then money must be involved. Number 2, it makes you an asset and not a liability. I have mentored so many women over the past 7 years. And one thing they tell me is, Ronke, my husband called me liability. My in-laws called me liability. And when I'm asking, why would they do that? They say, because I'm not contributing to the household. Women, God, are the days where beauty, you can keep a man. These days, men are looking for who will add value to my life. The country is so hard for people. The world is so hard that men are looking for, okay, if the school fees is 500K, can you bring 100K? Can you bring 200? Can you contribute? That is what people are looking for right now. That is what people are looking for right now. And it is very important. For some of you, you want to eat, some of you want to drink Coke, you ask for that for money. You want to buy Pampers, you ask for money. Anything you want to, you ask for. Why won't they call you a liability? But when you can bring something to the table, your in-laws will respect you. That's the truth. They'll respect you. Number 3 is what? It gives you choices. It gives you choices. Are we following? It gives you choices. For some of you, the house that you are living in today, so many of you are listening to me from your house. The house you are living in today, is that really the house of your choice? Or is it money that made you go to the house? The school your kids are in, is that really the school of your choice, or is it school fee? Choices. The hair on your head, is that really the hair you want, or is it money that made you do that? Very important. You need money for these things. Number 4 is what? It provides you with long-term stability. Long-term stability. For who? For your family, for yourself, and for your children. I've seen many women who are doing extremely well in the society. Okay? They're doing extremely well in society. And guess what? Because of one issue, one problem or the other, their husband died. And then they went from being wealthy, respected, and then nobody respects them anymore. Are you aware? All these women that before you say anything, my husband is, my husband that, my husband is a this, my husband is God. My husband, continue. God forbid, the day something happens to that husband, who are you without that husband? Who are you? If they remove Mrs. So and so from your name, who are you? If they remove Mrs. So and so from your name, what can you offer to the society? What can you give? What can you give? These are important things. So women, we need money for things like that. Number 5 is what? For your protection. Oh, listen to me. For your protection. We may not have the power to fight for ourselves. Men and women have been abused, insulted, bastardized, all sorts of things because of lack of finances. But guess what? When you have your own money, there are some things, some rubbish that will not happen to you. There are some things that you will not take for your protection. For those of us that are Christians, the Bible tells us that money is a defense. As a woman, money can defend you. Are you following? We've seen women where they were doing extremely well, and then the husband died. Now what happened? The in-laws came, collected everything. The woman went to ground zero. See, as a woman, you must have land in your name. Let me see. This is today International Women's Day, so I can tell you the truth. This is a meeting for just women. As a woman, you must have land in your name. You must have house in your name. And for those of you who are going to join my business, I'm going to be showing you later on how to do all these things so you can protect yourself. It's only a woman that say, oh, I'm in love, so let me write it in my husband's name. Continue. When Kasala boss, the brothers will come and collect everything. And you start, we are women here, so I need to tell you the truth. Because so many women will start from ground zero with somebody, and then when they're supposed to read from available, nothing happens to it. So for our protection. Number 6 is what? To become a role model. So you are a role model. So people can look at you and look up to you. Why did I become successful? Because I realized that I saw people around me, women who were succeeding, yet they were not compromising to any man. I said, okay, Ronke, one day I'm going to succeed. I don't need to compromise. If I did not see anybody succeeding, trust me, I will not believe I can succeed. I would think that I have to stay with a man before I can succeed. Thank you, my admin, Mrs. Chimeze. Thank you. Those of you that say you cannot hear, our admin is posting on the group what you need to do. Okay? And finally, it gives you time freedom. Time freedom. Women, this is number 7 reason why you need to be financially free. Some of you, you are looking 10 years older than your age. Because only you are the mother, you are the wife, you are the cook, you are the chef, you are the everything. Only you. My mentor says anything that can be delegated should be delegated. You see, I got a chef, we have a cleaner, we have a nanny, we have a driver, everything we have it. Why? So that I will not be looking. See, women, gone are the days where, hey, God, today I did not come to make you happy. I came to tell you the truth and then I'll show you a solution. Gone are the days where they give award for who suffer pass. A woman will say, you know me, I cook all my children's meals. I wash their clothes with my hand. I iron my husband's clothes. Woman of suffering. Who is going to give you an award? That's why every day you are spending like food, everyday markets. No, my children must eat fresh meals. Those who are not eating fresh meals, you are doing better than your children. Women, we need to rest. We need to rest. We need to tell ourselves the truth. Most women are not resting. You are 45, you are having high BP. Why? If there's one thing you take from the meeting is that tell yourself, I am going to rest. I want you to go to the comments and type, I am going to rest. Tell yourself, I am going, because most women are not resting. And then you go and die because you are stressing yourself, and then somebody else will come and eat the fruit of your labor. You will not even see those children you are stressing yourself for to enjoy from them. So tell yourself, I am going to rest or rest. So what is financial freedom? It's when your passive income exceeds your expenses. When the income you have, whether you work or not, money is coming in. And we're going to show you how to do that. But what are some of the current realities that affect women and everybody in general? As at 2019, they said the population of Nigeria was 199 million. But guess what? Working class were just 50 million. But that's not where I'm going to. Where I'm going to is, as at 2019, dependency ratio was 1 in 3. It means that for anybody that is working, 3 people are depending on you. But guess what? By the following year, dependency ratio entered 1 in 8. It means that if you are here and you are working, there are 8 people that are depending on you. Please give me urgent 2K, urgent 10K, urgent 20K, school fees. You are helping people. So it means that your salary that was helping you 2 years ago cannot help you now, because people are depending on you to succeed. Now, based on research, guess what? They say women account for most of Nigeria's unemployment and underemployment. Can you imagine? Women mainly are the ones that are underemployed in Nigeria or unemployed. They say that Nigerian women earn 23% less than the men doing the same work. Why? Because a woman will not go and ask for promotion. A woman is satisfied with where she is. No. We are changing that this year. We are changing that. Political exclusion. You check the election that went on, many of people that voted during the election, there were more female voters than male voters. But guess what? We are not, we're mainly excluded politically. That's the truth. That's the truth. Nigeria's GDP would increase by 23% if more women are taking part. These are statistics that you don't know, and they make us feel that we're not important. We are very important. If more women are making money, if more women are doing things, Nigeria's economy will increase because women are the mothers of the nation. I want you to screenshot the statistics so that next time you are placed more, you say, no, I need it. Because for most of you, your responsibility, what you need is bigger than your salary. Thank you all. December from Kenya. Hello, darling. Welcome. These are things that women are extremely important. What else are we going to? Fuel scarcity. Women, we know now, school runs. Fuel scarcity. So, oh my goodness. Trying to get fuel and all that. What do? I have a driver that goes to go and line up for me so that I'm not going to line up and grow old there. What you need money to do these things. It's not everybody that is affecting you. Then they have the cash crunch. Cash. Trying to get cash. Changing from old notes to new notes. No money and all that. But let me tell you the truth, women. It's not everybody that is suffering these things in Nigeria. We're all in the same country, but some of us, we are not feeling it like that. Why? Because we have a business that is not allowing us to feel these issues of Nigeria. Because this platform is allowing us to what? Ride on and not to feel all these issues that women are going through. So what can you do? We have insecurity, so many things going on. So what is the solution? What are some things that women do to get empowered? What are things that women say, okay, let me try and do X, Y, Z to go forward? I'm going to share 5 things with you. Number one thing that women do is what? Get more academic qualification. Masters, PhD, all of that. Guess what? That is no longer the solution to our problem, women. Let me tell you the truth. Many years ago, when things were really hard for me, what did I do? I said, okay, let me go and get my masters. Are you following? I wanted to go and get my masters so that things will get better. Guess what? I saw my friends that had masters from UK, US, Ukraine, Canada, and they were calling to ask me for money. Can you imagine? Some of them, they came back to Nigeria, some of them were giving me their CV, some of them didn't even have anything. So I told my family, look, I'm not going for any masters. I will stay in Nigeria, I will make money, and I will employ masters holders. The last chef we had, we were paying him 90,000 naira a chef to come and cook 3 to 4 times a week. Why? Because that is what you can do when you have your own business. So academic qualification is not the solution. Getting masters, PhD, ACCA, ICANN, HIV, everything. That is not the solution to your problem. Number 2, getting a better job. Most women were always sending our CV. We're always applying. You work here, after a while, you apply. You've been working, some of you, the past 2 years, you have worked in 4 different companies and you are still struggling financially. Why? Because getting a better job is not necessarily the solution to your problem. It's not the solution to your problem. There are other things that you can do, and I'm going to share with that to you. Because you have a job, guess what? You are working. Your boss does not care about you. God forbid, if you die today, before your burial, they have replaced you. Are you following? So why are we killing ourselves in jobs like that? Why are we dedicating all our lives like that? Getting a better job is no longer the solution. And I'm telling us that are women, we're all women here, so I can tell you the truth. As a woman with kids, handling a job can be inconvenient because you often have to leave your children in the hands of a caregiver. Women, you know the thing that happens to us now? You have to leave your kids in the hands of a caregiver. So you have been praying to God for a child for the past 5 years. Finally, the child has come. How many months of maternity leave do they give to women? Someone go to the comments and tell me. How many months of maternity leave are women giving? When we give birth, how many months of maternity leave do they give to us? Somebody should go to the comments and let me know. Thank you. 3 months. Now, is 3 months enough for a woman to be independent? Is 3 months enough for a child to say, okay, I don't need my mother anymore? Is 3 months enough? It's not enough. WN says women should breastfeed for 6 months to 1 year. Now, they are telling us they are giving us 3 months maternity leave. What do they expect from us? So getting a job, and then after 3 months, you now carry that child, dump in crèche, dump with somebody, and you leave that child. Oh my goodness. These are things that happen to just women, and it's not fun, it's not easy. So that's the solution to our problem. The next thing is what? Suppose say, okay, let me go and source for start a traditional business. That's the next thing that people do. Oh, someone said in private school, 2 months maternity leave. That's wickedness. Suppose say, okay, I'll start a traditional business. Business is fantastic. But there are some businesses that you do that you run into debts. Let's say you are selling hair, you are selling shoes, you are selling bags, you are whatever. Guess what? They will buy from you. They will patronize you and then they'll begin to owe you. And when you start asking for your money back, you are now looking like the bad person. Women, we know what we're talking about. People have bought things from us, bought products from us, and they have refused to pay us our money. If you're here and somebody has been owing you your money for the past 6 months, go to the comments and say they are owing me or they are owing me. Because these are things that happen to women. And because we're women, we're not a man. If you're owing a man, will tell you, pay my money. A woman will say, I don't want to, I don't want to disrespect. And then that's how they're owing us left, right, and center. I'm telling you, it happens to women. Number one, the business I'm going to show you this evening, nobody will owe you. Why? Because you are running your business from the comfort of your home. Because there's a system that says nobody's going to owe you. So don't worry, they're owing you, don't worry. I have a solution for you. Number 4, source for contracts. Women can go and get contracts. You can get a contract today, you earn 50 million, 100 million, 10 million, 1 million, and you will not need to work for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. It's possible. Contracts can settle you. But guess what? It is not easy for women to get contracts. A woman will bid for a contract. Is she qualified? Yes. Can she do the job? Yes. Then a man will now look at you, especially if you are beautiful like us, and a man will tell you, madam, bring your proposal to my hotel room at 9 p.m. in the night, and I will sign your proposal. And when you tell the man, okay, why should I come to your hotel? What will I do? I'm not interested. The moment you reject that man, 9 out of 10 times, you will not get that contract. There are many of you, listen to me, you have lost one job or the other. You have lost one business deal. You have lost one contract because you said no to compromise. Because you refuse to go and meet somebody in a hotel. Because you refuse to go below your core value. And that is why a lot of women are bitter, because they have lost things that could have been for them. Jobs. You have a job. Your CV says you are qualified. You can do the job. Then they'll go and employ someone that is not as good as you. Women, we have to tell ourselves the truth, though. These are things that happen to only women. But guess what? What we are going to show you tonight, you will not have this kind of problem. It will not happen for you. So get excited. And then the 5th thing that women can do is what? Join the new economy. Join the new economy. And the new economy is what I'm going to show you today. The new economy is what's going to take you forward, take you to the next level. The new economy is what brought a young lady like me, who had literally nothing. A young lady like me that was working hard, trying my best to make ends meet. But I couldn't make ends meet until I saw this amazing platform. I'm going to be sharing the new money with you. Because Bill Gates says the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world is going to, and you go there first. Detecting where the world is going to. Many women are still doing the old thing because they don't understand that the world has changed. The old way of doing things doesn't exist anymore. The days where they tell you, go to school, read hard, get a good job, those days are over. Our parents and grandparents, before they finished from their school, jobs were waiting for them. Today, some of you, your place of work, you paid for that job. You paid for that job. You know now, you know. Some of your children, you have to pay for them to get some things. Meanwhile, before it was the other way around. Why? Things are changing. If you're here, you're an accountant. Before, the jobs that 5 accountants, 10 accountants could do. Now, one single application, SAP can do it. One single application, Excel can do it. I have businesses, I don't need an accountant. Why? Because I can manage it myself. Many of the things they are teaching in school are obsolete. Many of us, our CV, nobody has known for our CV. It is, what do you know? So the business that you are doing, nobody taught you. You did not go to school for it. You went online, you learned it. Why? Things are changing. So guess what? The way of making money has changed. And that's why I spoke about the what? The new economy. I'm going to show you the new economy. Why am I so excited about it? Because it totally changed things for me. I don't have time to share my story. I'm going to share my story towards the end of the meeting. So let me just go through it. But I know exactly where I am coming from. Many years ago, when I told them, what do I need to do to succeed? They said, Ronke, go to school, read hard, get a good job, and life will be good. I said, okay, I'm going to school. I don't like reading books. But I read, finished with a 2-1. I came out. The highest job I saw was 70,000. Guess what? Before the 15th of the month, I'll be broke. I had to borrow money from cooperative. I was working hard. I was borrowing money. I was working hard. I wasn't seeing the money I was working for. And it was terrible for me. It wasn't easy for me, especially as a woman. I'm an independent woman. I don't like depending on people for things. So it wasn't easy for me until I joined this amazing platform. When I joined the business, guess what? Things started happening for me. I'm going to show you what I did. 3 months of joining this business, I was able to raise 594,000. 594,000. After raising this money, I resigned from my job. And I decided I will never work for anybody in my life again. Guess what? After that, I bought my first car. You can see the car on the left-hand side. I used the car for a period of time. And what did I do? I gave the car to a member of my church. Women, wake up. How many of you can say you can give out a car? Let's leave car. Let's leave car. Bicycle, if it's not your children. You can say, okay, Mr. Tunde, I want to dash you this car. But I did it in my 20s because of this business. After giving out the first car, I bought my second car from the business. I've gotten lots of awards because of this. And some of you, no matter how hard you work, nobody will celebrate you. In your place of work, women, you are working. It is your supervisor that is taking the glory. You do a project, they promote another person. But as women, we don't talk. Oh, see, if you join our business, we're going to teach you how to be confident, to ask for what you want. Yeah, you work hard, you're celebrating. You work hard, everybody knows you're working hard. And they're giving you your flowers. Are you following? I've gotten awarded both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So many things have happened for me. I've been able to travel on vacation. Women, I don't know about you, but even when I was broke, I knew that I was destined for enjoyment. If you're here and you know that you are destined for enjoyment, go to the comments and type, I am destined for enjoyment, quickly. Because of this business, I've been able to travel on many vacations. Thank you, my darling. Money stops nonsense. I've been able to go on many vacations. Many vacations. They pay for your feeding. They pay for your tickets. They pay for your accommodation. And they carry you abroad. For some of you that are going to join the business today, we have a trip coming up, a Seychelles trip coming up this year. Those that get started and join our game plan, you can qualify for that trip. And they paid. I was able to also buy this lovely car for myself. This Mercedes. I had dreamt of this Mercedes-Benz for many years. But guess what? When I looked at my salary and I looked at the price of the car, I knew that even if I save money for 5 years, I wouldn't have been able to buy this car. Hello? But because of this business I bought, this was my third car, from the business. Women, stop praying for a man to buy you a car. Stop praying for a man to take you abroad. Stop praying for a man to open a shop for you. Make your money and go abroad. Make your money and buy that car. Make your money and do what you need to do. Because there is a certain level of respect that comes when you have your money. There's a certain level of respect that comes when you can do things for yourself. Don't let anybody disrespect you because they're doing things for you. So how was I able to do all these things? What did I do? I'm going to show you exactly what I did. And for those that do the same thing, your life will change. And after the meeting, I'm going to be selecting some partners from here who we're going to be working with. What did I do? How was I able to achieve all these things? I turned my liabilities into what? Assets. I turned my liabilities into assets. And how did I do that? For those of you who are here who say, Madam Ronke, please, I want to get started. I want to join this business. I want to grow. What do you do? Very simple. How do you get started? By making a one-time payment of what? 49,990. We have different packages, yes. But for those that say, I want to come in small, what do I do? You can start with 49,990. This is not for everybody. For those that say, I want to move, if you're here, you are making less than 500K every month from your business or from your job. You have no business living here until we are done, so you can get the best out of it. Once you make payment of 49,990, 3 things will happen for you. Number 1, you have joined our business. Number 2, you are entitled to our mentorship. Very important. And number 3, you can stand a chance to qualify for a trip when you go through the process. That's the beauty of it. You can also get packages. You are going to be giving things for you to use in your house. Toothpaste, soap, family wash, masculine wash. Things that you're going to do in your house. Women, every week, every 2 weeks, we're always going to ShopRite. We're going to Spa. We're going to supermarkets to go and buy things. That's very good. But imagine if you can buy things from this company and they pay you for that. Imagine you buy things and then you get a bonus. And then when you connect your friends to buy, you also get paid. Guess what? We also have what we call the diffuser to protect you from radiation. Women, I don't know why women were the ones that are always having cancer, this cancer, that cancer, and all that. Guess what? Do you know that technology causes many of these things? If you're here, you have a phone, you have a laptop, you have a Wi-Fi, you have all these things. What can you do? It can cause radiation, and radiation is a silent killer. So how would you protect yourself? We have this thing to protect you against radiation. I'm going to show you quickly. If you can see on my screen from the camera, you can see I'm showing you this thing. It's called the NFC diffuser. Protects you against radiation. Okay? You have it. You can see you put on your laptop, your phone, your TV, your micro, your DSTV, and it's protecting you. You can see you can either wear it on your neck. You have the one you can also wear. It's called wearable technology. You can see our former presidents are wearing it. Okay? You see, people like this, they don't die on time. Why? Because they protect themselves. If a poor man, I say, I beg, one thing must kill a man. No, you must protect yourself. So apart from making money, stay healthy. So you can take care of your children and live long. We also have the one you can wear on your hand. Can you see it? This is called let me give you practical. Let me show you. I like practical meetings. If you look at what's on my hand, this is called an energy bracelet. It's not for fashion. It's nice, but it's not for fashion. Why am I wearing it? To protect myself against radiation. So guess what? You can either wear it on your hand or you can put it on your phone. We have different ways to do it, but it's protecting you so you can live life. So that you will not make money and your next of kin will come and take it. And then guess what? The people that we partner with, they handle all the hard work, manufacturing, technology, warehousing, all these things. The only thing we are doing is that we decided to become their connector. And they've been around for 16 years of existence. 16 years they've been around with the world. That is why we're partnering with them. So it's not a matter of will it work, will it not work? It is working. It's already working sacrosanct. But guess what? We have been here for a long time. So what do we do for them? We're their connectors. So how do you make money? How was I able to buy 2 cars in my early 20s and then buy my 3rd one? How was Mr. Mara able to buy a car for herself and her family members and all that? What do we do? You can make money in 6 different ways. But because of time, I'm going to talk about just 3 of the ways right now. The first way to make money, women, is what? Direct bonus. If you're here, you say, Madam Roke, I want to grow. Guess what? The direct bonus is for you. The direct bonus is anybody you connect to our platforms, you get between 5,000 naira to 150,000 naira. You know why this is so important? It is important because problems don't wait for end of the month. So you cannot wait for end of the month to make money. Let me ask you a question, women. How many times in a month do we spend money? Go to the comments and answer me. How many times in a month do we spend money? How many times a month do we spend money? Let me know quickly. Every day. Fantastic. Then somebody says uncountable times. I went to Lagos this weekend. In Lagos, before you even say anything, they'll ask you savings or current. As in, once you just wake up from the bed, they're already asking you savings or current. Right? We spend money every time. But for most people, so now, if we spend money all the time, it only makes sense that we should make money how many times a month? Every day, as much as we can. Are we following? But guess what? Most people spend money. Who lied to us? How can we be making money, spending money every day, and we're making money once a month? That is the scam. The real scam is that they told us that salary should be enough for us. That is the real scam. If you are spending money every day, you should make money every day. And this direct bonus I'm teaching you is a way you can make money every day. Are you following? 5K to 150K, you can make it out every day through the platform for those who are very serious. Are you following? That's why I like it. The second way to earn, it's a very important way, and I'm going to show you very soon. But I'm going to answer a question that can be on your mind. Because when I came, I asked them, okay, please, how do I connect people to this platform without convincing them, without selling products, without marketing? What do I need to do? And they told me I should use the system. A system means, what does system mean? System means save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. That's what system means. Are you following? When I came, I didn't have the money to join. I said, I don't have the money, but I realized that nothing venture, nothing gain. If I keep on saying, I don't have money, I will never have money. So what did I do? I found a way. And I used the system to grow. Our system is so successful that we took 140 Nigerians on a vacation out of the country. That is how successful our system is. Because of that system, there are people who are paying their children's school fees, traveling around the world because of our system. Imagine what it means, women, for a country to grant 140 Nigerians visa. And they are not scared. Why? Because they know the amount of money our company makes. So our system is successful. And Pastor Ronke, I've done something like this before. Yes, but you don't do it with us. You didn't do it with the right system. Are you following? I'm going to show you simple ways to connect people to our platform without you convincing, without you selling products, without you marketing. What do you do? Number one is what? Contact recommendation. For those that say, oh, Madam Ronke, I don't know anybody. As I am like this, I don't have any friend. I don't know anybody. What do? I don't want to talk to anybody. What are you going to do? You are going to send a simple text message. Are you following? You're going to send a simple text that says, okay, look, hello, Linda. I recommended you to a world campaign. And then you're running a world campaign in Nigeria right now. Once you send Linda this simple recommendation SMS you are seeing, guess what? We are going to call Linda and invite her for a meeting like this, or physical meeting. The same way it makes sense to you, it also makes sense to her. She joins your business. For those that say, Madam, please, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to, what do I need to do? Use the system. If you're here, you say you were recommended. Maybe your friend, your family, your colleague sent you a text message and they recommended you. Go to the comments and type, I was recommended. Are you following? Because many of us have been recommended. We are still here. We're still excited about the business. If you can send a text message, you can run our business successfully. If you can send a text to your friends, your colleagues, your contacts, it means that you can actually do our business, you can actually succeed. Oh, a lot of you were recommended. Wow, okay, I see you. Eunice, Sadia, Deborah, Chisomi, a lot of you were Maria, fantastic. Now, the same way you were sent a text, Maria and Co, can you also send that text to somebody else? If the answer is yes, it means that you can actually successfully run our business. Another way is what online videos. We have lots of videos we create regularly that gets people to say, wow, I want to join your business. If you're here and you saw a video somewhere, maybe a video on YouTube or somewhere, WhatsApp or somewhere, and you are here, go to the comments and say videos. These are our systems that makes it easier for those to join our business. Number 3 is what? Through WhatsApp status. And by the day I saw the business, I said, this business, are you sure I can do it? Are you sure I can succeed? I was scared, I wasn't sure. And I was about to leave the meeting. But I told myself, Ronke, where are you going to? I knew that if I had left the meeting that day, I would return to a job I did not like. You see, you can lie to everybody, you cannot lie to yourself. I said, okay, if I go back to that job, I'm not happy. Let me stay here and hear what they have. And I stayed, and by God's grace, my life has changed. Few months after joining this, I resigned from my job. Why? Because of their powerful system. And right now, I make more money than those who were employing me before. Why? Because of the system. We have WhatsApp status. Some of you are saying Facebook, WhatsApp, different ways. Social media, many of you came here through Facebook, Instagram, social, someone's WhatsApp status. I know there are lots of ways to connect. We are going to teach you how to do all that. We also have the physical meetings. We have offices by God's grace in different parts of Nigeria. Are you following? So what do? You can invite either to any of our offices where we are, or you, for example, I'm going to show you, give an example. I'm actually in the office now. I'm going to give you a little tour. So those of you that are here who are women, you are very lucky. You are going to get a tour by Ambassador. Okay, this is my office. Let me stop share so you can see it very well. You can understand the power of our system. Okay, fantastic. So this is the office. I hope you can see it. I'm speaking to you live from my office. Can you see? You say it's beautiful. Thank you. You can see that my lovely picture there. Speaking to you live from our office, and the name of our team is the Wealth Creators Team. Are you following? Now we have, this is our hall for presentations. So you can invite your friends, your colleagues to our hall and all that, and we present. We run meetings here every single day, both in Abuja, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, in the different places that we have offices. Are you following? So it's a 100% legitimate business. Okay, so you can see, oh, you say thank you very much, really cozy. Oh, thank you for your comments. Don't worry, some of you who are going to join, you're going to come to my office very soon, and I will host you. Okay, you say it's women, you like good things. Everybody says it's beautiful, it's beautiful, beautiful. You like good things, women. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, we have an office in Lagos, we have in Port Harcourt, we have, oh, thank you for your compliments. Thank you. We have offices in different parts of Nigeria. So you can say, okay, me, I don't like Zoom. I don't want my friends to come on Zoom. I want to come to an office. Once you get started, we're going to give you our different addresses. You can actually invite your friends to our office here and other places. Do we understand that? Thank you for your compliments. Thank you. Okay, that is it. Because of the business, I went from a lady who was earning salary that was not enough to somebody who now has this lovely office and have different offices. It can happen for you as well. But how did I raise this money? I raised the money through the what? The matching bonus. Oh, thank you, women. Thank you. So amazing. Oh, thank you, my darlings. Okay, I'm going to mark your name so that when you join, you come and visit me in my office. Okay, how was I able to do all this? The main way I made money from here was the matching bonus. Women, the matching bonus is the defining factor. That is how the lot of money came in. And the matching bonus says, at the beginning, you're going to work for your money. But after a while, you can begin to supervise others and you're making money from them. That's the beauty of the matching bonus. Once you make your payment of, let's say, 49,990, as soon as you make that payment, guess what? You are given a portfolio you can begin to invite to our offices. They're going to create a system like this for your left side and your right hand side. The company says, the moment you have someone on your left and right, guess what? They're going to match them together and pay you 7,000. You are not convincing them. You are not selling products. You are just connecting using our system. Once you join, you have become one of our business consultants. Are we following? Don't worry, we have offices everywhere, okay? Don't worry. When you join us, we're going to give you the details for you to go there, okay? Fantastic. Now, after you've earned this first 7,000, that's just a tip of the iceberg. What happens next? Aisha will do the same thing you did. Aisha will connect with you and Mama. Tosi will connect Eunice and Zikora. You are the top. You don't know these new people that have joined your team. But because you are in the connected economy, they will join Mama and Eunice together and they will pay you 7K. They will join Ujo and Zikora and they'll pay another 7K. Guess what? Everybody's connecting their own 222, but I know how the business is. Some will not do anything. Some people will not connect anybody. Some people will connect 2. Some will connect 10. Guess what? It will balance each other out. That is how you succeed in this business. The company says for them not to crash, for them, the reason why they've been around for 16 years is they have what we call safety nets. What does the safety net mean? The safety net says once you get started in a day, the highest they can pay you is what? 168,000 naira, which is 20 matches. 168K. That's the highest they can pay you. And that is how they're able to sustain themselves. That is why they've been in Nigeria for many years and they're not going anywhere. Some things have come to Nigeria, they have crashed. These ones have been around for many years, they're not going anywhere. Why? Because they are keeping themselves safe. Those that say, I want to start with a bigger package. Instead of doing 49, you can start with 99,980. When you start with that 99,000, what will happen for you? You are going to have 2 offices, 2 shops you can be making money from. That's the beauty. Those that say, okay, I want to make more money, what do I need to do? You can start with what we call the 3 accounts. Once you pay for the 3 accounts, it's like having 3 shops, 3 business portfolios. You are making money from here, making money from there, making money from the 3rd one. So it is wiser to start with more. Are you following? That's how you grow. One reason why I made more money was because I did not start with one. I started with multiple accounts. That was why I grew very, very fast. So you can start with an account, you can upgrade and you can move. Okay? That's the beauty of it. Are you following? Example of somebody who did the business that was very successful. Miss Lola Ogundare. When she saw the business, she joined as an accountant. Very smart accountant. In fact, she was among the best graduating students in her class. But guess what? She knew that even with getting an icon and all that, she may not be extremely wealthy. And she wanted to go into business, agriculture on a large scale. She said that nobody gave her money for her agri business. She tried nobody gave her money. Until she went to a particular bank, Bank of Agriculture. She was about to get the loan from the bank. But when she saw the terms and conditions of the loan, she said, if I collect this loan today, I will suffer. Some of you are suffering now because you have gone to collect a loan for your business and that business did not work very well. I understand that. That was her story before. But she rejected the loan. She came and joined her business. Her goal was, I want to raise money to go into my farming project. If you're here, you have a business that you want to do. You have a project you want to do, and you have not had the money, you lack funds. Let's say it's costing you 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, and you don't know how to raise the money. Do what Lola did. Join the business. Run it, raise some money, and you can put it into your project. That's what she did. She started her farming agricultural business on a larger scale. She used to supply to pharmacies, restaurants, supermarkets, and she was doing very well. Also, because of the business, she's able to travel abroad on vacation. Opened offices. Right now, if I speak to you, she's in Kano. She opened an office in Kano and she's doing extremely well. That's how you do it after she joined the business. What was she doing? She was just inviting. She made her payments, she started inviting people. That's all she was doing. Inviting. And she kept on going. She didn't give up. Look at her executive. You think my office is fine? Look at her office. Everybody has their beautiful office when they grow in the business. This is Ambassador Lola's office. We call it her executive office all the way in Kano. A Yoruba lady. Why? Because our business is not respected of your age, your tribe, it doesn't matter. You come in, you work hard, you succeed. And she remembered the 2 Comma Club, makes over $1 million monthly. She bought this lovely car for herself. Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If your boss finds out that you want to buy the type of his or her car, will your boss be happy? Please go to the comments and let me know. If your boss to find out that you want to buy the type of his or her car, will your boss be happy? No, but let me shock you. When Lola wanted to buy her car, because I'm among those I mentored her, she said, but it's your car I want to buy, your type of car. And she went and she bought the type of my car. Oh my goodness. And guess what? I'm so proud of her. I'm using her to brag because she makes me so happy. But some of you in your office, your boss does not want you to make the kind of money they're making. Your boss doesn't want you to progress like him or her. Why are you killing yourself there? Why? But through this business, whatever we are doing, we want you to also achieve the same level of success. Are we following? So that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty. So why not get started immediately? As I round up, I'm going to be selecting my partners. Those that say, Madam Ronke, please, I want you to work with me. I want you to coach me. I want you to mentor me. I'm going to be selecting you very soon. Please ensure that you are among those who are selected, because I am doing well because I was selected by one of the leaders to actually grow in the business. Are we following? So how do you know if you're among those who we are going to select? How do you know if you're among those who are going to join the business today, who are going to get that elite mentorship? I'm going to select you very, very soon. Because if you're mentored by someone who is successful, you will succeed as well. I want to just show you two women who actually make me so happy. Because some of you are like these women. Look at Mrs. Sally. When she joined the business, she was working in NSITF, a government agency. You know, women like civil service because they feel like they will go and rest there. She was working as a civil servant. But guess what happened to her? After working for such a long time, she said she's not satisfied. She joined our business, was running our business part-time, and then she bought this lovely Honda for herself while working with government. Government did not buy her the car, she bought it from our business. This is a beautiful mother of 3 lovely children. After that, she said, you know what, I want to resign. I'm doing very well. She resigned from NSITF. Can you imagine? Some of you are wondering, this business, is it real? We are right, we put her name and her details so you can go and verify. Like some people say, go and verify. Are you following? Guess what? For somebody to resign from government job, you know how the business works. Look at her very well. She resigned. And then after that, she was able to buy her second car from the business. This lovely Mercedes on the left-hand side. She did not stop there. She now bought a car for her beautiful mother. This woman has bought 3 cars from this business. 3 cars from the business. This is someone that was working as a civil servant for, but she left that civil service job. And right now, she's doing extremely well. I don't know what you want. I don't know where you see yourself. But for those who say, Madam Ronke, I want to join, I want to grow, I'm going to work with you. Or even Ambassador Diniwana, who joined as a youth copper. Because I tell you, don't underestimate yourself. This or somebody else on the civil servant that be established lady, yes. But this person I'm going to tell you today, this particular one, she was a civil servant. A civil servant. She was a copper, youth copper. And guess what? Her salary was very, you know how coppers, her salary was very small. She didn't know what to do. Even after service, they retained her, but salary was small. Until she joined our business. She borrowed the money to register. Yes. If you see her today, you don't know she borrowed the money. I was among those that mentored that person, Didi. And she bought this first car for herself. This for a period of time. You can see how lovely, you can see her face has started changing. She started traveling around the world on vacations. She started this photography business for herself. Extremely successful. Women, what are your dreams? Those dreams you have abandoned, you can break it up through this business. Now she travels on vacations. Someone that was formerly a copper travels on vacations, doing extremely well. Before she was earning 20K as a youth copper, 20,000 suicide naira. But look at her today, succeeding, living life on her terms. And she just bought this lovely Range Rover for herself. If you are here and your dream car is a Range Rover, go to the comments and say Range Rover. She bought this lovely Range Rover for herself. You know, we like, someone will say, I don't know, why is it white cars? We like buying white. White stands for purity. White stands for royalty. White stands for wealth. Holiness. That's why we love white, okay? And that's what car she bought. This is her second car from the business. Look at her before. I told you earlier that no woman is ugly. It is money that will bring her to tribute. That was her before when she joined the business as a copper. Look at her today. Oh my goodness. Your story is about to change. So how do you succeed? I'm going to select my 50 women right now. How do you succeed? Number 1, start with. Now, start immediately. Start immediately. Wow, I just realized that we have some women joining us via YouTube. We have some of them joining us online. Okay, because of that, I will choose 100 women, because if I choose only 50 women, it will not be fair. I mean, just that we have some people joining. If you are here, you're joining via YouTube. Hello to you. Sorry, we have not abandoned you, okay? So we're going to choose at least 100 million women from this meeting who are going to grow to the next level. So if you are here from YouTube, don't worry, we have not left. So we have some people watching via Zoom, watching via YouTube, via Facebook, and all the rest of it. So don't worry, we have not abandoned you. So I'm going to select 100 women from those that say, I want to go to the next level. How do you succeed? Number 1, start immediately. Number 2, get a quick training. Number 3, use our system to connect your friends. Don't try to do the talking on your own. No. Use our system. The reason why somebody may have failed in a business similar to this is because they were trying to convince on their own. Use our system and you're going to succeed. So how would you know if you're among the women I'm going to select? Those who say, I am ready to start immediately. What does it mean to be poor? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. So some of you saw this business in 2016 when we started. You said, I beg, it's not my thing. You saw it in 2018. Are you sure it will work? You saw it in 2020. I will join later. This is 2023. Guess what? If you don't join the business now, time is going to come and pass you by. So for those that say, I am ready to start, let me know, because I'm ready to select you as well. So how do you know if you're among those who are going to be selected? Very simple. We have 3 categories of mentorship. The first one is what? Emerging leader mentorship. Emerging leader mentorship. If you're mentored, those who say, I want to mentor by an emerging leader, it may take you 2 years before you can start making up to 200 to 500K from the business. 2 years. But for those who are mentored by what we call what? A global leader, it can take you about 15 months. 15 months for you to start making that money, 15 months. But for those that say, I want to be mentored by a mastermind, masterminds are those who make at least between 1 to 5 million and above from the business. Masterminds are those who are successful. If you're mentored by a monthly millionaire, you follow their system, you can also become a millionaire in the next 6 to 8 months to 1 year. But are you ready to start? So now, who would you rather mentor you? Is it a mastermind mentor who are the top leaders? Is it a global leader, or is it an emerging leader? Go to the comments and let me know. Who would rather mentor you? Quickly. Who would you rather mentor you? Awesome. Mastermind. Fantastic. A mastermind. Awesome. Awesome. I have good news and I have bad news for you. I don't know which one to say first. I have good news and bad news. I don't know which one I want to hear first. Okay? The good news or the bad news? The good news is that for those who are selected tonight, who are going to be mentored by the mastermind, the good news is that within the next 8 to 12 months, you can start succeeding very well. For the good news that for those who are going to be selected tonight, this year you can qualify for an international trip to Seychelles on a vacation. For those who are going to be selected tonight from the master mentorship, you come into a 90-day game plan. You can actually make your first 1 million this year. That is the good news for those who will be selected. But I have bad news. I'm sorry, I have bad news. The bad news, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you, is that we cannot select everybody, and it's for only those who take the decision immediately. We only have a limited number to select. I know we have over 400 people from here on YouTube. We have over a lot of people that are watching via YouTube. We have lots of watching via YouTube. Some are watching via Instagram. Some are watching via Zoom Live. YouTube. How many we have on YouTube? Let me know. But guess what? We can only select 100 people, both from YouTube, Instagram, everywhere, because of the purpose of this meeting. We cannot work with everybody. We only have about 10 masterminds in the platform, only 10 people. And you can see out of the 10 people, there are just 2 women there, and I'm one of the women. So when I say you're going to get the mastermind mentorship, you are very lucky. We cannot work with everybody from the mastermind. Only 100 people who are going to get started immediately. So how do you start? Whether you're joining us from YouTube or Instagram or wherever, how do you get started? The first 100 women to say, wow, I want to get started immediately, and the first people to pick up their phones right now and make a payment to the company's account, these are the 100 women we're going to be working with. We cannot work with everybody. That's the truth. We can't work with everybody. But for those that say, I want to be among the 100, I want to be among those who are mentored, I want to be among those who own their car, pick up the phone right now, make your payments to any of the accounts you can see on the screen. How do you know the account to? Depending on your location. Because once you make your payments, we're going to waive your package to you. So if you are in Abuja, you can make your payment to the Abuja account. You can see it there. We have the Lagos account. We have the Kano account. We have the Onitsha account. We have the Warri account, Port Harcourt, Oyo, and Ibadan. If you say, Madam Ronke, all these locations, I'm not there. What do I do? Let's say you are in Ogun State, for example, and there's no Ogun State account. You can make your payment to the what? Lagos account. Let's say you are in Enugu. There's no Enugu account there. You can pay to the what? Onitsha account. You are in Niger, pay to the Abuja account. Wherever you are, pay to the account closest to you. Why? Because once you make your payment, we're going to get a package for you to use for you and your family, and we're going to send it to you. That is why you must pay to your location where you are. Are you following? Fantastic. You are in Edo State, very simple. You can pay to the Port Harcourt account. You can waive it from there. Okay? So pay to the account. Leave the comment section. Go to the screen. Pay to the account closest to you. We have Lagos, Abuja, Kano, Onitsha, Warri, Port Harcourt. Any location closer to you, make a pay. If you're in Kaduna, you can pay to the Abuja account. It's fine. Okay? Now, we just have 10 minutes to do that. The first 100 women to say, wow, I want to get started immediately. What do I need to do? Which of the accounts do I pay to? Choose your location and get started. Now, once you make your payment Come to the comment section. Let me know you have made your payment so I can begin to work with you. That's the first thing. But I'm okay, I've made my payment, so I want to start the business, and I'll begin to work with you. And then secondly, send me a message on WhatsApp. My phone number is there, 08083285549. 08083285549. That is my WhatsApp number. Okay? So once you make your payment, send me a message on WhatsApp. Come to the comment section. Let us know so we can begin to work with you. Okay? Location. Are you following? Go to the comment section, leave the comment section, go to the screen. You will see different locations there. Pay according to the location closest to you or your own location itself. Are you following? Fantastic. So once you do that, now how much are you getting started with? You pay according to what you have. We have the 49,990 package. Okay. We have the 149,000 package. We have the 259. We have the 499. And we also have the 1 million. But for those that are for VIPs, are you following? So you can decide which. Let me know which of the packages you want to start with. Once you make your payments, come to the comment section. Let me know you have made your payments, and I'm going to begin to work with you. Do we understand that? Fantastic, fantastic. So let's do that ASAP. Someone says, is paying higher amounts make me to get the best training? Yes, the higher you pay, the more training you're going to get, because we have what we call the VIPs, and we have different levels of partnership. Okay, so the higher package you have, the more money you're going to make in the business. Do we understand that? Fantastic. So we have the next, we have 9. Wow, we have payments are coming in already. Okay, I don't want to miss out on anybody. Let me just go to the top and see the first payments. Congrats to those who have gotten started immediately. We're going to begin to work with you. Okay, fantastic. I am super excited. These are those who are saying, I want to move to the next level. I want to grow, okay? I want to get started immediately. Let me know quickly so I can begin to work with you and you can grow to the next level. Do we understand that? Fantastic, okay? We have lots of payments coming in. Someone said, I've transferred to the Port Harcourt account. What else do I do? Congrats to you, Esther Ojichuku. Please, if I spell your name, don't be angry. You know I'm a Yoruba woman. Just forgive me, okay? So congrats to you, Esther Ojichuku. Says she has paid to the Port Harcourt account. What else do you do? Esther, we're going to be having a mentorship class tomorrow by 12 o'clock, showing you how to grow in the business. We're going to have a mentorship class where I'm going to show you how do you succeed? What do you need to do to grow? What do you need to do to move to the next level? How do you make your first 1 million naira? How do you make your first 500K? We're going to be teaching you tomorrow by 12 o'clock on Zoom. So don't worry, Esther, as you have made your payment, we're going to begin to work with you, okay? Fantastic. Congrats to you, Esther. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you, okay? That's the first payment. Please, let's tell her congrats, please. If you're not, don't be jealous. Esther is the first person, okay? Awesome. So say I'm in Calabar. Pay to the account closest to you. You can pay to the Uyo account, okay? Shola says, I just transferred to the Warri account, okay? Congrats to you, Shola. Welcome to the family. Shola paid for one account. Congrats to you, Shola. Welcome to the family. Please, those of you that are making your payments, I know that you're in a hurry. I know you're excited, but please, after paying, ensure you send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is on the screen. 00832855549. Okay, 00832855549. Okay, these are the 100 women that say I am moving to the next level. We're going to work with you. Onyinye Uzo says I just paid to the Abuja account 259.90. Wow, congrats to you, Onyinye Uzo. That's our third payment. Onye, welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Okay, fantastic. Bola Oloja says I just paid to the Lagos account. Okay. Bola, congratulations. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Congrats to you, Bola. Boss said this is I'm in Osun. If you're in Osun, say my dear, pay to the Lagos account. Do that quickly. Women are getting started. Once we hit our 100 category, we are moving, okay? And we're going to do more than that. If you're in Osun, okay, Ibadan. I think Ibadan will be closest for you if you're in Osun State. I think Ibadan will be closest for you than Lagos. Depends on you. You know where it's closer, you can get started there, okay? Fantastic. Someone says, I am seeing the business for the 4th time. I have a better understanding now. What next once I pay to start? Once you make your payments right now, this evening, those of you that pay, we're going to send you a message so you can get started. We're going to coach you on what to do from this evening. And then by tomorrow, 12 o'clock, we are going to attend our mentorship class on Zoom. If you're in any of our places where we have offices, you can attend physically. If you say, I want to come for a physical meeting, you are allowed. I want to come for a Zoom meeting, you are allowed. Okay? Awesome. So Joy Eze, go ahead and make your payment so we can begin to work with you. Is that okay? Fantastic. Toyi Fadeke is the Amazon project. Okay, so welcome to the Amazon project. I've made my payment to the Warri account. What do I do, Barrister Susan? Congrats to you, Barrister Susan. Welcome to the family where we have so many payments already. Please don't worry, I'm going to call everybody's name. Someone say, oh, I don't have the money. What do I do? No money. Wow. Hold on. For those that say, someone said I'm a student. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Just hold on. Let's see. If we don't have 100 full payments, we'll see how we can help you. But just hold on and begin to pray. Just pray that you may get to your turn, okay? So hold on. Those who are making their payments right now, you are those who are going to begin to work with over the next 6 to 8 months. These are those that say, please, ma, I want to make my first 1 million naira this year. Those that say, wow, you bought your first car. What do you do? It was the business. But like I said, we can only select 100 women, okay? So those who are ready to do that quickly. Sinachi says, I have paid to the Abuja account. Please, if I spoil your name, like I said, forgive me. Sinachi, congratulations to you. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Congrats, okay? Someone said GT Bank network is poor. Okay, keep on trying. Okay. Someone says, when do I make my payments? When do I get my product? I pay to Warrior account. You should get it within a week. Okay, fantastic. You get it within a week. Okay, within a week you're going to get your package and we'll begin to work with you. Do we understand that? Fantastic. Okay, my number is on the screen: 00832855549. That's my number on the screen. Okay, that's the phone number on the screen. I'm in Lagos. If you're in Lagos, I could pay to Lagos account. Okay. Okore says I paid to the Onitsha account. Okay. Congrats to you, Okore. Welcome to the family. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Okay. Bola Oloja, congratulations. I've already congratulated you. So welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Now, for those that say, oh, I don't have the money to start. A lot of people are saying, I don't have the money. I'm going to do something for you. Because I understand that all fingers are not equal. Boss said the number is on the screen. I'm going to do something for you. Just hold on, okay? Those that be saying, I don't have money. Hold on, I'm going to do something for you. Very special. Fantastic, okay? So say my app is you. If you want to transfer via USSD, please send me a message on WhatsApp. If you want to transfer via USSD, send me a message on WhatsApp, 00832855549, and I'll tell you what to do, okay? If you're outside Nigeria, as long as you're in Nigeria, go ahead to do that. If you're a Kenyan, we have the Kenyan office, and also you can also make your payments, okay? Sinora Sheyen, send me a message on WhatsApp. I will tell you how to transfer via USSD, okay? Lizzie Thompson says, I paid to the Lagos account. Lizzie, congratulations. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Congrats. Now, for those that have been saying, please, man, I don't really have the money. What do I do? I want to get started, but sincerely, I don't have the money. I want to move to the next level. I'm going to do something for you in the next few minutes. Just hold on. Let me just welcome those who have gotten started. Congrats to you, Joyce, Dr. Joyce. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Congrats. You are in Bonny Island. That's good. I'm personally from Bonny. Peter side. I'm personally from Bonny, so you can get started. If you're in Bonny Island, make your payment right now. Begin to work with. Oh, Harrison. Oh, I was a Wilcox. Okay, so if you're from Bonny Island, feel free to get started. Make your payment immediately. We can begin to work with you. Okay, Ibe Wari. That's my Bonny name. Now, I'm going to do something for those who say I want to get started now, but I don't have the money to start fully. What do I do? For those in that category, I'm going to allow you make a part payment, okay? Joy is a fancy. Welcome to the family. Say, this is the fourth time you've seen the business. Now look at what's happened to Joy. Joy, I'm sorry, but I have to use you as an example. She said that this is the fourth time that she's seen this business. But she had been refusing to join all this while. And now she's seen it again. My question to you is that if Joy has started the business a long time ago when she saw it, do you think she will be here today? By now, she should have been very successful. By now, perhaps she's the one who would have been to people by now. But she saw the business first time, second time, third time, fourth time, and she was thinking, are you sure it is real? For civil servants to be resigning from their jobs, it means that before right
Sorry about that. Network threw me out. I sincerely apologize. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. Okay. So for those that were saying they wanted to get started, but they don't have the money to make a full payment, I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to allow you make a part payment. Okay? Because I understand that all fingers are not equal. So I'm going to allow you make a part payment. What does it mean? You say, okay, I want to start now, but I don't have the proof. Let me give a live example. Let me use SC. SC says, I want to start right now, ma. I know that I can succeed. I know that I can go, but I sincerely don't have the money to get started. What would SC do? I'm going to allow SC make a part payment. SC can pay, let's say, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, depending on what she has. Once SC makes that part payment, she gets the mastermind mentorship. She has the ability to come in contact with me. She can start working with me. We can begin to coach her, mentor her, and then after a while, SC can make her balance in the next 6 weeks to 8 weeks. Because of that, SC is no longer under a lot of pressure.
Because of that, SC is no longer under a lot of pressure, but because she has made that her part payment, she can begin to work with us and we can start growing her business. Do we understand that? So for those that say, I want to get started now, but I sincerely don't have the money to start, we can allow you make a part payment. Once you make that part payment, we'll begin to work with you, begin to grow with you, and then in the next 6 to 8 weeks, you can balance up. And like I said, I understand that all fingers are not equal. That's why I'm giving you the opportunity to get started with a part payment. Do we understand that? So for those in that category, I'm going to give you the next 10 minutes to do that. Pick up your phones right now, leave the comment section, go to the screen and make that part payment. It can be 10K, it can be 20, it can be 5, it can be 30, it can be 40, depending on what you have. But the most important thing is that if you're making that part payment, let it be done today so you can join those who have gotten started, okay? Okay? Awesome. Someone says, how much is the part payment? It depends on you. Do you understand that? It depends on you. So if you say, okay, what I have is 10, you can start with 10. What I have is 20, you can start with 20. But the most important thing is that it is those who are getting started immediately that will get that mastermind mentorship. That's why I'm giving you the opportunity. Okay? When I saw the business, like I said, I didn't have the money to join. I had to borrow the money. Some of you may see me and you are surprised. I had to borrow the money to register. But I read somewhere, they said the rich borrow money for business and investments. The rich, they borrow money for business and investments. So I said, okay, I'm not rich yet, but one day I'm going to be rich. I borrowed money and I started. And that was why 3 months after joining, I was able to raise 594,000 and I resigned from my job. After resigning, I said, I'll never work for anybody again. And now life has been good. Imagine if I had not started. Just imagine. Okay, Dr. Joy says, can I pay for my husband? Okay, yes, you can pay for your husband. We're going to attach him to the other part of the project, the LBV part. We have the Amazon project, we have the LBV project. Your husband will be attached to the LBV because that's also for men as well, okay? So Joyce, you can go ahead. Can you imagine? Some women have made payments for themselves and now they want to pay for their husband. And some women are saying, are you sure? My dear, you're going to join us, so get started immediately, okay? So congrats to you, Dr. Joyce. You can pay for your husband, that is fine, okay? Fantastic. Like I said, once you get started, the number on the screen is my number, 08083285549. So I'm in Aba. Where do I transfer to? You can transfer to the Onitsha account. Aba and Onitsha is the same Anambra State. Okay? Aba? Okay, you can transfer to the Onitsha account. Okay? Okay, so transfer to your account. If it's faster for you, do that ASAP, okay? Precious said I just transferred 49,990 to the Port Harcourt. Is it Port Harcourt Kano account? Please, somebody should confirm for me. There are so many chats here. Please, if you've been, I've not called your name, don't be upset. I will try and call everybody as much as I can. I'm a bit overwhelmed with the names because there are so many chats, but I promise to call everybody's name, okay? I have paid into the Worry account. That's Comfort. Comfort, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Congrats to you, Comfort. Those who are making their part payments, pick up your phone and do it right, because once we exceed 10 minutes, we are off, okay? So congrats to you, Comfort. To pay to the Worry account. Parents, congrats to you, pay to the Abuja account. Or pay, okay, that's fine. The part payments, you can go ahead and make the part payments right now for those who say they want to make a part payment so we can begin to work with you. Is that clear? Fantastic, okay? Peter Harrison couple. Okay, congrats to you, Mrs. Harrison or Mrs. Harrison. Congrats to you. Welcome to the family. Okay, we're so proud of you. Treasure, you can go ahead and make a part payment so we can begin to work with you. Okay, fantastic. Okay, someone says, Hope says, I want to make a full payment, but my network is having issues. Okay, keep on trying. Keep on trying. Okay, fantastic. Let's get started. Okay, Faith says, I just paid 20K. Faith. I pay to the Warri because I stay in Delta. Okay, congrats to you, Faith. Okay, so Faith has made a part payment. Faith has made a part payment. Congrats to you, Faith. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you. Okay, she paid 20K. Congrats. Okay. Thank you so much. Your dress is beautiful. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Is my video showing? I'm not okay, it's showing. Good, it's showing. Okay. Congrats to you, Precious. Welcome to the family. Pay to the Kano account, so it's Kano. Congrats to you, Precious. I'm in Ebonyi State, man. If you're in Ebonyi State, you can pay to the what? Onitsha account. If you're in Ebonyi, you can pay to your Onitsha account. Okay. Fantastic. Someone says Aba is closer to Port Harcourt, or you pay to their Port Harcourt account. Anyone is fine. We can waive your product, doesn't matter. Okay. If we're to pay 5K, will I get a package? Once you pay the balance, you get your package. Okay, fantastic. Sylvia says, I just paid 10K to Lagos account. Congrats to you, Sylvia. Welcome to the family. So congrats to you, Esther. Congrats to you, Shola. Congrats to you, Onyinye. Congrats to you, Bola. Congrats to you, Susan. Congrats to you, Barista. Congrats to you, Masunachi. Congrats to you. Congrats to you, Kore. Congrats to you, Lizzie. Congrats to you, Joyce. Congrats to you, Precious, Comfort, Elizabeth, Sylvia, Faith. All of you that have made your payment. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Please, if I don't call your name, don't worry. Just send me a message on WhatsApp or resend your message again. Do we understand that? Fantastic. Okay. This meeting is being recorded so you can share with somebody. You can go back and look at it and all of that. Is that okay? Fantastic. What about those who are not from Nigeria? Like myself, I'm from Zambia. Okay. I'm going to get my admin to get the Zambia account details so you can make your payments. Can you imagine? People from outside Nigeria are hungry to make payments. They're excited. And then some of you women are looking at me and saying, are you sure it will work for me? Hey, okay. So congrats to you. What's her name from Zambia? Wow, we are looking forward to working with you. Okay. During the last event, we had an Emerge event recently, and we had people that came from different places. I'm going to show you. We had some people that came from Port Harcourt, some people that came from Lagos, but we also had some people that came from outside Nigeria. We had a team from Gambia, we had a team from Ghana, Cameroon, and all the rest of it, Kenya, and all the rest of it. Okay, so we have a large diaspora community. So if you're not in Nigeria, don't worry, we're going to work with you. Okay, so this is Boazi Simpanye from Zambia, Lusaka, Zambia. Welcome to the family in advance. Okay, fantastic. So the meeting is being recorded. You can go through it later. That's wrong. Okay, don't worry, you can go through the meeting later. Okay, fantastic. My GT bank is not okay. Send us a message on WhatsApp. We're going to give you a GT account to transfer to. The number is on the screen: 00832855549. Okay, so those who are making a full payment, either you're paying 49,000, 149, 259, or 499, make your payment immediately. And those that say, Madam Roke, please, I want to make a part payment. Please don't leave me hanging. I will not leave you. Make your payment right now immediately. Okay. Zainab just paid via USSD. Oh, okay. We're going to try and trace that, but please try not to pay via USSD. Like I said, if you want to pay via USSD, send me a message on WhatsApp. Okay. Awesome. Goodness, I just paid 35,000 to the Abuja account. So Goodness has made a part payment. Congrats to you, Goodness. Welcome to the family. Okay, fantastic. Please, how many times can one pay the part payment? As long as you have the funds, you have a whole 6 to 8 weeks, 2 months to pay. So don't worry. You can be. I know someone that was paying 10K, 5K, 3K, 4K. It is the heart that matters. Do we understand? It's not how much you have. Some of you, when I showed you my picture, some of you must have laughed at me. Are you following? It's where you are doesn't matter. It's where you're going to that matters. Okay? So even if it takes you, you spread it over 6, 7, 8 payments, it doesn't matter. But those who are making their payments today are those who are going to get the mastermind mentorship. We're going to be working with them. My number is on the screen, please. 00832855549. Okay? 00832855549. That's the number on the screen. You can make your payment to the number ASAP. Do we understand that? Fantastic. What's the minimum for part payment? We do not judge. Whatever you have, I know that all fingers are not equal. Some people have paid 259,000. Some have paid 400. Some have paid 159. Some have paid 49. But I know that some women cannot even pay that 49. That is why I'm allowing you make a part payment. Because the business for those who have money and those who don't have money. So there's no minimum. Whatever you have, as long as you believe that you can succeed, get started so that you can get that mastermind mentorship. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so goodness, congratulations, welcome to the family. Okay, Vera says, Evangelist Vera says, I just paid 49,000. Congrats to you, Vera. Although I'm yet to get your text message, some of you have not sent me text messages yet. Make sure you send a text so I can confirm your. Okay, so since I'm in Owerri, you can pay to your Onitsha account. Okay, Favor Apayi says, I just paid to the Abuja Port Harcourt account. Congrats to you, Favor Apayi. Welcome to the family, okay? A payment. Ruby says, I just paid 40K. Congrats to you, Ruby. Welcome to the family. We're so proud of you, okay? Nelly O'Neill, just keep trying. Don't worry, I'm going to hold on for you because I know you seem very interested and I know you're going to succeed here, okay? Wow. Kane Day Victoria, sorry about that. I wish him quick recovery, okay? You'll get a message from our admin now for those who want to pay via USSD, okay? Mrs. Chimezi is going to send you a message now for those who say they want to pay via USSD, or send me a message on WhatsApp. That's also faster, okay? That's also faster. Let me see. From Lagos, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. The different packages are on the screen. So congrats to you, Mokobia Hope. Welcome to the family. 49,000. Congrats to you, Mokobia Hope. Precious, okay, no problem. We'll see what we can do for you. Uma, congrats to you, Uma. Uma, welcome to the family. Please, if you have paid and I have not called your name, I sincerely apologize. There's so many payments here, but I'll try and call as much as possible. Irene Onyechi, congratulations, welcome to the family. Okay, Irene, congratulations, welcome to the family. Okay. Ojo Deborah, USSD. Okay, sorry about that. For those who said they wanted to get started via USSD, you're going to get a response right now. You're going to get a response right now, okay? So just hold on a bit, okay? So congrats to you, Uma. Welcome to the family. Irene, congratulations. Welcome to the family. We're super proud of you. Irene, congratulations. Welcome to the family. We're super proud of you, okay? Okay. All right, that's fine. Ngozi, paid to the Port Harcourt account, 15K, that's fine. Congrats to you, Ngozi. Welcome to the family. Okay, Alice Ogoba, just keep on trying, okay? Alice Ogoba, just keep on trying so you can get started. Ngozi, well done, congratulations. Hope Mokobia says, I just paid your Onitsha account. I'm in Asaba. Okay, congrats to you, Hope Mokobia. Welcome to the family. Oh my goodness, there's so many payments. Informa Amaka, okay. I just paid 29,000. Congrats to Informa Amaka. Welcome to the family. Congratulations, Informa Amaka. Okay. Gloria Uni. Something I just Googled about the company and I found it to be real. I just paid 150K, please confirm. So if you did not Google now, if Google did not tell you the truth now, you will not be here, right? Anyway, no problem. Gloria Uni, welcome to the family. She says she just Googled about it and she found out we're real, so she's making a payment. When I came, I did not Google, it was my heart that told me, and I'm glad I did. Okay, so well, congrats to you. Please, ma, can I pay tomorrow? Wow. Okay, just hold on. Let me see what I can do. Let me just confirm the amount of payments and I'll see if I can help you, okay? Augustina, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, okay? Fantastic. Cheyenne. Okay, Cheyenne, you're going to get a response now, okay? You're going to get a response now. My PA just said she's going to respond to you now, okay? So Cheyenne, sorry, but don't worry, I'm going to stay in the meeting until you have made your payment, Cheyenne, okay? Don't worry. Signora. Is that a Mexico name, Spanish name, okay? Abu Teresa, go ahead. Abu Teresa, go ahead, okay? Mandy Leke says, I pay for 3 accounts, 3 shops. One is the product account. Check your WhatsApp. Mandy Adeleke, okay? Congrats to you, Mandy. Welcome to the family. Congrats to you, Mandy. Welcome to the family, okay? Awesome. Okay, go ahead and do that. Okay, somebody from there, have people pay from YouTube. I'm sorry if you paid from YouTube and I've not mentioned your name. I sincerely apologize. Rahab Philip from YouTube, go ahead. Rahab Philip from YouTube, you can go ahead, okay? Rahab Philip, go ahead. Those that have made your payments from YouTube and from Zoom and from Instagram, you're all welcome. Congrats, welcome to the family, okay? We're going to work with you. I can see you from YouTube. Leave the YouTube chat and go to the screen. You will see the account details there, okay? Leave the YouTube chat. As the Juliet, I'm going to select you. Leave the YouTube chat. I've posted it on YouTube for you, so you can also see it and you can get started there, okay? Fantastic, okay? So I'm sorry, oh, my YouTube people, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I've not abandoned you. I've not abandoned you. We have a lot of people viewing from YouTube. Okay, so get started and we were going to call you in. My admin has been updating. Okay, fantastic. Now I'm going to share something with us so that we can understand what we're about. Luckily for you, the meeting is being recorded. The meeting is being recorded, so you can actually see, you can go back and replay it after it to understand more, to get more information, more knowledge, and all of that, okay? But I'm going to share something with you, okay? A friend of mine, Nonya, when she saw the business a while back, she was very skeptical. She was extremely skeptical. She said, are you sure it will work for me? Are you sure it is real? Those were the kind of sentiment that she had. This is her picture. Her name is Nonya Anodori. She was very skeptical. And I understand that because some people can be skeptical. But guess what? Luckily for her, somebody showed her husband the business through the other side where we have the males joining us. And he joined the business. And once he joined the business, he started growing, started becoming successful. He grew in ranks. He started making some money from this. He bought his first car, bought his second car. Guess what? Noyen said, this business is real. And she went and joined the business. Do you know the funny thing? Because she joined late, she decided that she was going to run it with what we call holy anger. Run it like crazy. And guess what? Because she knew that she was going to succeed, her husband was already succeeding, she started doing the business, started running the business. Right now, she's one of our Amazon ambassadors. She loves the business so much and she's successful. And look at the beautiful BMW she bought from the business. That lovely car you see there is for her. She bought it from the business. She was very skeptical. So if you are here and you're among those who are skeptical, is it real? Are you sure I can make it? Are you sure it will work for me? Pick up your phone right now and make your payments immediately. Because for those of you who are saying, am I sure? Now you have the privilege to be mentored by me and other masterminds. If you get started at your convenience, maybe the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 months, 6 months, you may not have the opportunity to have this direct contact with me, maybe my PAs speaking to you. Are we following? But now you have that privilege. Take advantage now. Why are most people failing in Nigeria? Because the people that mentor them are not successful. That is why. If you're mentored by somebody who is successful, you follow their footsteps, what happened for you? You will actually gain success at the end of the day. That's the beauty. Are you following? We have so many testimonies. This is my friend who used to work in hospital, one of the head matrons of the hospital where she was working. But she left that to face her business full time. Why? Because she was making much money straight from here. Okay? Your stories a week day over. Your story will soon change. Your story will change. But the first step is getting started and joining the business. Are we following? Getting started. One of the things I did not share with you guys is that I was able to buy a car for my mom and my dad. Let me show it to you. If you're here, you say you want to honor your parents, you want to do a lot of things. I was in your shoes as well, and I did not know how to achieve it. But the business was able to change my story. This was the car I bought for my mom. When I was about to graduate from university, okay, you want to pay via USAID, send me a message on WhatsApp, 0083285549. Okay, my number is on WhatsApp. I'm going to share something intimate with you so you can understand why I'm so passionate about this business. When I was about to leave, I went from finished from Covenant University, and I promised my family that look, once I graduate and I start working, I start earning big money. I will buy them this, I'll buy them cars. I had made a lot of mouth, but I did not know how to achieve it until I saw this business. I saw the business, I started working, I started growing, I started making some money. And 2020, one of my biggest dreams was fulfilled. During the COVID period, when people were losing their jobs, when people were losing their businesses, COVID, we switched to Zoom and we were growing a lot from Zoom. I was able to buy this car for my mother during the lockdown. Can you imagine? What else would I have done in such a short period of time that I would have been able to afford this car for my mother? This was just 4 years in the business. This after I had bought 3 other cars. This was just 4 years in the business. I was able to buy this car for my mom. But I did not stop there. By God's grace, my two parents are alive. So after I bought the car for my mom, my dad said, congratulations, oh, how far? I said, Daddy, don't worry, your own is coming. Your own is coming in a big way. And guess what? That same year, I was able to buy a second car. But this time for my darling father, my first love, I bought this car for him. Okay, sorry about that. As I was saying, I was able to buy this car for my dad during the lockdown, when things were extremely hard for people, when people did not know their left from their right. I bought the first car for my mother. That same 2020, I bought the second car for my dad. 2 cars in 1 year. If I was working in UN, I won't have been able to do that. If I was working for the government, I won't have been able to do that. I don't know anything else I would have done that I would have been able to make that money. But because of this business, I was able to buy a car for my parents. Some of you say, no, my parents are not here. It may be your wife. It may be your husband. It may be your children. We are all women here. You may say, okay, my children's school, I don't like my children's school. I'm tired of my children's school. Money can help you move them to a better school. How do you ensure a child succeeds in the future? It starts by the kind of school you put them in. You know why the rich and the poor hardly mingle? Because from secondary school, from primary school, they go to the same primary school. They go to the same secondary school, go to the same university. The rich go to rich schools, the poor go to poor schools. So when they eventually become adults, guess what will happen for them? Oh my goodness. You know what will happen for them? They begin to call themselves. When there's a contract, I don't know you, I cannot call you. I call my friends. My secondary school, my university school friends. So how do you ensure that your child doesn't go through what you went through if you didn't go through a good life? How do you ensure your child is successful? You must put that child in a school where they will meet with people of timber and caliber. Very important. It starts from childhood. Wealth doesn't start from adulthood. No. It's a mentality. It's a mentality. And that is why you must join the business so your story can change. You may say, oh, okay, what's his name? Okay, that's how we start from. Oh, they said the car is cute. Thank you very much. Okay. When I bought the car for my dad, he was so excited, and he also thought it was cute as well. Okay. So, Sinora, Cheyenne, I've sent you a message. Cheyenne, I've sent you a direct message. Cheyenne, I sent you a direct message right now, okay? Because I know you will not allow me to leave this place if I don't attend to you. Okay. Okay, awesome. So your child's future must be secure. You start from now. You could take them to schools where they are meeting people, they are mingling, they are growing, and one day they'll become extremely great. Are you following? And it starts. So for those that say, Madam, okay, I want to work with you. I want to move to the next level. I want my life to change. Pick up your phone right now and get started. The account details are ready. I think my admin has helped me. Let me just show you the account details for those who say they didn't see it. The account details are there. The account details are on my screen. So leave the comment section, go to the screen, you'll see the account details there. And my host, Mrs. Chimeze, has posted the account details there. Okay, fantastic. Now, but I want you to look at this lady on the screen. Because some of you may say, oh, I'm already very successful. I don't need anything. I'm good. Yes, that's fantastic. We have lots of successful women in our business. But guess what? You're successful. How many people are you helping to succeed? Paying somebody's salary is not empowerment. No. Until you're able to show them how to succeed, how to be like you. Look at one of my mentees, Ambassador, she bought the exact type of my car. That is mentorship. So even if you're here, you say, Madam Rocky, I'm really very successful. I don't need this. You need it so you can use it to help other people. What do? Get started. And then sponsor other women to grow like you from the business. And guess what? While they are making money under you, you're also making money as well. You may say, okay, you have people who are always asking you for money, always disturbing you, please give me money, help me. What do I need to do? In that case, what do? Very simple. Get started. You can sponsor them under you in the business. Because they've joined the business, they will not ask you for money again. Wow, you have mentored them. You have shown them a business to do. And we're going to pick them up and coach them from there. So Divine, I've attended you. Divine, I just sent you a message. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You want to do we understand? That's fantastic. At this point, I'm going to take questions. Someone says, I just joined the meeting. What is it about? Oh my goodness, I can't start going back. What you're going to do, whoever invited you, ask them for the recording of the meeting and go back through it. Those who register today are going to mentor my mastermind. Now, for those who say, I want to register tomorrow, do you have people in that case that say, I want to get started now, but I don't have Akimbode Roti, I've sent you a message. Ronti Akimbode, I've sent you a message, okay? I sent you a direct message, Ronti Akimbode, okay? Awesome. Now, for those that say, I want to get started tomorrow, what do I need to do? I'm going to allow you make that payment tomorrow, but you must ensure that you're going to mentor by those who we call the global leaders, okay? Get started tomorrow. You can mentor by what? The global leaders, okay? Fantastic. And then those who are getting started next tomorrow, you also have someone to work with you, okay? That is it. Fantastic. Now, look at my screen closely. Can you see this lady on my screen? Can somebody tell me what is she doing? Okay, Smile Cheesy says she wants to pay tomorrow. Infinix Note 11, a lot of you. Okay, I'm going to tell you, those that say they want to pay tomorrow, maybe you have to go to the bank. I know some of you are old school. If you want to make a payment or do anything, you have to go to the bank first before you transfer and all that. I totally understand. I'm going to do something for those of you in that scenario, but just hold on. I want you to look at the screen properly. The lady on my screen, what is she doing? The lady on my screen right now, can somebody tell me, what is she doing? Okay, this is one of our products. It gives me energy, so I'm taking it. What is she doing? Someone said she's cutting vegetables. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. You are pushing it up, you know? Say it as it is. What is she cutting? She's cutting what? Ugu. This is Mrs. Imelda Emelike. When she saw the business, things were hard for her because she realized that she didn't want to compromise with any man or anybody. Sinora, you say you have not seen the message. Okay, send it here. But we sent him a private message. Send it here. Reply this message. Okay, Sinora, you're going to message me from Chimeziri. Now, from Mrs. Chimeziri, okay? As I was saying, she was an ugu seller. Life was very tough. Life was very hard. Came from a very poor background. But she realized she did not want her background to keep her on the ground. She didn't want to remain where she was. So what did she do? She started selling vegetables. A graduate started selling vegetables in Abuja in the market. She did not allow her degree stop. I said, I'd rather sell vegetables than beg. And that's what she was doing. After a while, she got a job. Akim said he didn't get any message as well. A private message. She said, Akim said he didn't get any message. Are you sure you've sent it? Okay. But have they sent me messages on WhatsApp? I was saying, she got a job. She was selling paints. That was how she started. From selling ugu, selling paints. And then luckily for her, on one fateful day, somebody invited her to see the business. Somebody showed her the business. And then she joined our business. She started growing the business. It wasn't easy for her to be because she was like, she had so many limiting beliefs. Am I sure I can succeed? Am I sure I can grow? Am I sure? Hey, they go ahead and do that. Am I sure I can actually grow in the business? We're able to mentor her and coach her. Today, this same Mrs. Imelda, who was an Ugu seller, who people looked down on her, who thought that life had finished. Right now, she's successful in her business. She's an Amazon ambassador. She drives a Mercedes. And I don't mean not just anything. She drives an E-Class. If you're here, you like cars, you know what that means. She drives a Mercedes E-Class because she said yes to this business. I don't care where your situation is. Whether you were very successful before or whether you're not very successful, it doesn't matter. You join our business. It's no respect of your age, your background, your pedigree. You do what we tell you to do. You do your invitations. You do your prospecting. You follow our system. The same way I came from nothing, you can actually become something as well. The way I have become something, the way all these women have become something. That's the beauty. So for those that say, I want to become something, I want to grow, I want to join, I want to keep it, I want to do something exciting, get started. For those that say, I want to, I'm in Makurdi, where do I pay to? Pay to the Abuja account. For those that say, Madam Ronke, look, I want to learn public speaking. I love how you speak. I want to speak like you. Get started immediately, because one of the things we teach is public speaking. When I joined the business, trust me, I wasn't speaking like this. I wasn't. But guess what? I was able to stay and learn, and that is why I'm very successful. Okay, fantastic. Now, for those who have stayed here till the end, okay, those who have stayed till the end, we had about 500 people at the beginning, but many people have left, people are impatient. Those who have stayed till the end, I'm going to do something for you, something very simple. I'm going to allow you to screenshot my screen. Can I leave this? I'm going to do something for you. For those who have stayed till the end, let me do something for you. Screenshot my screen now. Screenshot my screen. Let me see if I can help those who have been patient. You know, they say the patient don't give the fattest gonna be. Screenshot my screen. Okay. Those that say, I really want to get started right now, but my issue is finances. What do I do? Screenshot my screen. If you're done screenshotting, let me know you're done screenshotting. Okay. Awesome. Those that say, I want to get started right now, but I don't have the funds, what do I do? Screenshot my screen. If you're done screenshotting, let me know you're done. You've been here till the end, so to the patient don't use the paper. Udua says he wants to. Udua, go ahead. Udua, go ahead. You can make your payments. Go ahead, okay? Udua, go ahead, okay? Are we doing something fantastic? Fantastic. Now I'm going to do something for us, okay? Uduaka Bank, Samuel, go ahead and make that payment, okay? I'm going to do something for us. For those that have stayed to the end of the meeting, I'm going to do something. As you have screenshot my screen, I'm going to allow you make your payments first thing tomorrow morning. I'll allow you run around. I'll allow you run around and get started tomorrow. But and so you pay in the morning before our mentorship class. By 12 o'clock, we have a mentorship class. By 12 o'clock, we have a mastermind mentorship class. Show you how you can make your first $1 million, how you can qualify for a trip abroad, how to grow in the business. We're going to be teaching you tomorrow by 12. It's going to be, in fact, tomorrow's meeting is even more important than today's meeting. So today is just an introduction. Shut up. Tomorrow's meeting is even more important than today's meeting, okay? Because in tomorrow's meeting, we're going to show you, like I said, how to qualify for your first trip out of the country. We're going to be teaching you how to make your first $1 million in the business. I'm going to be sharing with you my secrets to success. By God's grace, I joined the business and I overtook a lot of people who were there before me. In fact, one of the things that the company did for us is today being International Women's Day, they created a flyer for us. And they created a flyer for the top successful people in not just in here in Africa, but in the whole world. And guess what? By God's grace, I was among those. By God, sorry, I'm discussing with my admin. By God's grace, I was among those who were selected and celebrated. Let me show you something so you can see. And I came from nothing. Can you see the flyer? Look at the flyer very well. Is there anybody on that flyer that looks familiar? Look at the flyer very well. Is there anybody on that flyer that looks familiar? Is there anybody on that flyer that looks familiar? Let me know if you guys are a bit observant. Please, I need the account number of Abuja, okay? Victoria, okay, I'm going to show you. Please send Victoria a private message. Can you see me? Are you sure you can see me? Hey, very good. And I'm not even at the bottom. I'm on the third row by the grace of God. You know, and these are international partners. These are not even Nigerian. This is not a Nigerian. There are only 2 Nigerians on that, 3 Nigerians on that flyer. Only 3 Nigerians on that flyer. These are people, and you can see that they even put me, my picture, ahead of the international, many of the international people. It shows that this business can bring you from nothing to something. When I saw the picture, I was so emotional that they could celebrate me globally. This is a global celebration. I was so emotional. That is what this business can do for you. I don't know how many of you are like me. I came to Abuja, I was confused. I didn't have lots of friends. I didn't know what to do. I just had lots of goals, lots of dreams. And I've always been a hard worker. I'm not scared of working hard. But I realized I was working hard and I wasn't making ends meet. I was working hard and I was still broke. And I was tired of being broke. I was tired until I saw this business and I joined. Some friends did not join me at the beginning. That's normal. But guess what? Today, everybody's celebrating. Ronke, I wish I joined you at the beginning. Hey, Ronke, I'm so proud of you because of this business. For those who have screenshot, you say, Madam Ronke, I really want to get started now, but I don't have the funds to pay today. You can run around. I'm going to allow you run around tomorrow. Tomorrow by 12 o'clock, the mentorship class. Have you sent Kehinde the message? Kehinde, have you gotten the message from our admin? Tomorrow by 12 o'clock, we're going to have our mentorship class. For those that want to make their payments, you say you cannot pay today, you don't have the money. Tomorrow. Okay, Kehinde have not gotten it. Please come and type it here. I don't know why direct messages are not going through. Okay, so what we are going to do is tomorrow by 12 o'clock, we're going to have the mentorship class. So ensure that you make your payments before that 12 o'clock. Do we understand that? Make sure you make your payments before 12 o'clock so that we can begin to work with you. Once you make that payment, send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is 0083285549. 0083285549. Okay, that is the number you can send a message to. Do we understand that? Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, fantastic. Victoria, awesome. You've seen that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, awesome. So for those, okay, someone says, oh, can I have a later class? Yes, what we can do, we usually have evening classes by 5, but that's physical one. But we can make an arrangement for you so you can attend your own class in the evening. Okay, so Dr. Eunice Ogbonna, maybe you are at work, can attend in the evening. The main class is by 12, but we can give you a replay so you can attend in the evening. Do we understand that? Fantastic. So those of you who have said, please, ma, Divine is here to receive message. Divine, did you send me a message on WhatsApp? Okay, Divine, my admin has sent it to you on Zoom. My admin has sent it to you. Okay, you've gotten it. Ronti has made a payment. Congrats to you, Ronti. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Divine, let me know if you have gotten the details. I just sent you a private message now, Divine. Favor Akpai says you aren't talking to me. Favor, what is it, darling? Please, what would you like to know? Okay, so like I said, tomorrow by 12 we have a mentorship class. Those who say they cannot attend by 12, you can attend the evening one, but make sure you make your payment latest by 12, before 12 o'clock tomorrow, so we can include you in that mastermind mentorship class and we can begin to work with you. Is that clear? Fantastic. All right, my lovely ladies. Favor, what do you want me to do? We've come to the end of this meeting. I am so excited to have had you here. We've had a fantastic time today. We have learned a lot. If there's one thing you learned from here is I started by telling you reasons why women need to be financially free. I said you must be financially free so you can have respect. You must be financially free for your protection, to increase your self-esteem, so you can have choices, okay? And I said that women, we need to learn to rest. You guys promised me that you're going to be resting from now on, okay? Awesome. Okay, my darling women, we've come to the end of this meeting. I love you all. Have a fantastic day, okay? Dara said pay to the Uyo RC. Okay, congrats to you, Dara. Well done, okay? Well done, okay? Those who have stayed till the end, like I said, I've allowed you to make your payments tomorrow. Normally, I'd have shut down the slot for today because we have limited slots. But for those who have stayed till the end, I've given you the window to get started tomorrow. So you can get started tomorrow morning. Oh, my namesake says, I love you more. Oh, thank you, Aderoke Oguse. Evangelist Vera, thank you for loving me. Okay. So tomorrow, once you make your payment that tomorrow, send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is there, 0083285549. That's the phone number you can see on the screen, and I'll begin to work with you. Okay, fantastic. If you can still do it tonight, the better for you. But if it's tomorrow morning, we can still work with that. Okay, fantastic. All right, ladies, enjoy the rest of your night. God bless you. Those who are starting within the next 1 week, you'll be mentored by those who we call the global leaders. Those who are starting with the next 1 month, you're mentored by those who we call the emerging leaders. But everybody has a mentor in the business, so don't worry, okay? But those who are starting today or early tomorrow morning before 12 o'clock, you'll be mentored by the mastermind leaders, okay? Fantastic. Alrighty, we've come to the end of this meeting. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We have the recorded version, so you can look through it later on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic fun. Those of you that are watching via YouTube, enjoy the rest of your day. Those of you that are watching via Facebook, enjoy the rest of it. Those that are watching via Zoom, have a lovely day. Okay. How can I get to you tomorrow? Send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is on the screen. 08083285549. Okay, my number is on the screen. 08083285549. So you want to get across to me, you can get across to me via WhatsApp. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I have some of you are making your payments, we're getting your messages. Somebody just paid 20K, just sent a message. A lot of you are making your payments. Fantastic. USSD people. Okay, someone paid 5K, someone paid 3K. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. I'm super proud of you. I'm going to just end the meeting with a little music. I like to end my meeting with music so we can just move our body a bit. I'm going to end the meeting with a little music so we can just play it, be happy, and then we'll call it a day. It's cheeky song. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let me look for something to play. I hope you can hear my sound. Let me know if you can hear the sound. Are you sharing this? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for a song to play for you people.
Anybody will won't fight you.
Can we hear this song?
When they come, they already know. I'll be right beside you, like the wall of
Hey,
Jericho.
so let's dance a bit
They
and then
don't
we'll
know,
call it a
they
day.
don't know, they don't know what's going on. Monagiso, my baby boo. I'll be a soldier for you. I'm getting better in Kung Fu. You should know I got it.
Okay, Sinora,
And you don't need to get
I'll
me
wait
too.
for you, Sinora.
I'll be right beside you
Okay, so we've come
in
to
anything that you
have
do.
a lovely evening.
If you ever need saving, I will
Music
be
for my
running
ears.
to you, running to you. I'll be running to you, running to you. Anywhere that you go to, running to you. I'll be running to you, running to you. Anywhere that you go to.
When I'm looking for trouble, it's cause I know that I got you. Money more best everybody, oh oh. And it's because of your kung fu. And anytime that I'm out of control, you hold me down. You never let go. Yeah. Muna kiso, my baby boo. See all the battles you'll be fighting, and I'll be right there with you. I may be small, but I'm mighty, and I go running for you. And anybody ways I be, yeah, no be you pull it, I be alright. And if I ever need saving, I'll be running to you.
Running to you. I'll be running to you. Running
I'll be
to you.
running.
Anywhere that you go to. Running to you. I'll be running to you. Running
Will you wait for me? You go there for me.
Anywhere that you go to. You don't need to worry. Anything you want.
Sun up to sundown, love me no go round down.
Anytime you call me, baby, I go answer.
Any other brother, baby, you make them run away.
And if you want me coming to you, I go come to you.
Oh, you wanna see me, baby, don't choose me.
Tell me what you want, baby, say I'm not in my
Trust me, are you ready? Are you, baby?
Yo, 2 years since I met you, 1 year dating now. I'm ready for forever. Everybody got to know you. Maybe you don't know, say me, I been there plan to marry you. No be holiday too, I already know I go wifey you. It be like you go date tender, you go date tender, you go date tender. If I start with the hot, you go put temper. It be like you go get fire, you go get fire, you go get fire. If I start with the cold, you go bring fire. Anima be there. It ain't hard to find. You know they see I'm for all. One came along, man, and they go.
Okay, so we've enjoyed ourselves a lot. So I hope we enjoyed those two beautiful songs. Have a fantastic night and God bless you. Bye-bye. So I think Cheyenne, we didn't get any message from you. Sinora Cheyenne, we haven't got any message from you, but my number was there, 0083285549. So after this, you can send me a message on WhatsApp, 0083285549, okay? 0083285549. So you can send me a message there, because I haven't got any message from there. That's for you, Cheyenne, Sinora Cheyenne. Okay, send ATK now. Okay, so send me a message, Cheyenne. Send me a message. Send me a message, okay? On WhatsApp, okay? Awesome. So at least I can end the meeting now, because I know that Cheyenne said I should not end the meeting until she has paid. So now she has paid, we can end it.